Well, hello and welcome to Night of Champions. Yeah, we are a little bit early, so I don't know how this stream's going to go, obviously. Welcome. We are live finally with 25 minutes to go until the main show starts, which is not too bad, not too shabby. Yeah. Been busy, been out all day, so I have been ultimate busy. Dylan, hello, shout to you. Please let people know that we are live. If you could, bud. Khalid is in the chat. Let me just sort out this box so I can see everybody coming in. There we go. Khalid, hello, shout to you. Yeah, so looking forward to this. Sorry about the SmackDown stream last night. Look, I wouldn't have been able to do today if I'd have done last night. I've been completely... I don't know if you can tell with my voice. I've been under the weather all week. Last weekend knocked the stuffing out of me. Doing Monday Night Raw was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it because I was poorly pretty much since doing that stream. So you know when you saw me dropping asleep in the Monday Night Raw stream, it wasn't because I was tired. It was because I was coming down with a cold. I did spend the entire Tuesday coughing all day Wednesday. I'm slowly getting better. Dave, the World Heavyweight Championship starts the show. Does it start the show? They're starting big then, aren't they? I wouldn't have thought they'd start the show with that, but interesting. Hello. So, just waiting for people to pile in. Obviously, we've got 23 minutes just to talk about everything that's happened. SmackDown. Don't worry, I know everything that happened. I actually got the results yesterday, so I knew what I was going to miss. Great segment yet again with the Bloodline, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I did like that. Some of the matches were a bit meh. Bailey and Io Sky look like they're going to be splitting up soon. Miscommunication between them both. So I don't see Damage Control being going too long in the future. I think their days are numbered, to be quite honest with you. Karrion Kross just can't get a win. Losing to AJ. Dave, Undertaker's coming to London, so hopefully to meet him. London's too far away for me, and I ain't got money for that. So I don't care. Unless he comes to Yorkshire, I won't be seeing the Undertaker, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. I won't be going to Wrestle Shop, to be quite honest with you. It's just too far for me. It's the other end of the country, and I don't have money to waste like that. Got a family. So, I wished I could. Dave, does Usos cost Roman and the Solo tonight? They could do. I mean, I think they do. A lot of people think they do. Whether they do or they don't is it's totally something else in it. We've got Byron Saxton. Where's Leeds? Is he too busy salivating over Kayla Braxton yet? People will start filtering in once they realise that I am live. Obviously, I did schedule the stream for 6 o'clock, so... Chelsea women have won the champion WSL. Yes, they have. Sam Kerr with a double. Yeah, I've kind of been watching. I didn't watch the games, but I kept an eye on the results. Big for talk about Leeds is here. They've run out of toilet paper. He's here. How are you enjoying Kayla? Rick on Sports Horror Conspiracies in the chat. Hello, dude. How you doing, my friend? Are you all excited? Because, this is just like... It's still sunny outside. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Oh, look at the Street Profits with all the special needs people. That's cool. It's really cool. These guys are proper loving life. That's the best way. I think Brock Lesnar will destroy Cody tonight. That's what they want you to believe, Khalid. I don't for 1 second believe that Cody is seriously. If he's broke his arm, where's the cast? They'd make him wear a cast. He wasn't casted up at all. He was just in an arm sling. I think there's a little bit of codology going off here. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's a kayfabe injury. I don't believe that it's true for 1 second. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout to you. Dave is back tomorrow. Yes, we are doing Battleground, and I need to put something to you. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, because it's the final day of the Premier League. Do you want me to focus on one game, or do you want me to focus on all games? What I mean is if we focus on all games, I might just go on to Sky Sports News and just give you every single update, because every game is on at the exact same time, and it just kind of means that I'm not focused on the one game. So let me know what you think. Do we just cover all of it and just go where the goals go? Or do we just pick a match? There's a match that I obviously think is going to be more significant, the one to watch, which is Tottenham Leeds. With it being at Ellen Road, I feel like we need to be doing that game. But if you fancy doing all of the games, then it's just an idea that we just watch Sky Sports News and we just have a good old chingmag about all the results. Let's fucking go, says James Chadwick. Hello. See, your mouth's not stapled together, pal. How was your pay-per-view last night? I saw a lot of highlights from it this morning, and it's not my cup of tea, stapling people's mouths shut, but I know it's yours. Let me know how you're doing. I was shocked that Sapu makes his AEW debut. He helps Adam Cole tomorrow. He's not back long term. I will spoiler. Sabu is on a short-term contract. He is not a full-timer, and he will not be used on a regular basis. Trust me. He is probably the appearance on Dynamite and his appearance at the pay-per-view, and then you'll not see him again. So yeah, Sabu's not back by any shorts, but by any means. It was great. I loved it. Of course you would love it, James. You're sadistic. Me, it's not my cup of tea. I don't want to see anybody getting their mouth stapled together. Especially somebody what should have retired 10 years ago. Honest opinion. Luton are currently 1-0 up. Shout out to Luton. Premiership bound. Yeah, if it hadn't been for this, we'd have been covering that. But it's just fucking way it is. This is more important. Unfortunately. Yeah, there is going to be some interference on the stream. I can't really do note about it. It is early days. A lot of people on the internet. It's warm outside, so there will be quite a bit of laggage. So just be prepared for that. Dave, did you see that Rosemary went back to a country rush? What country ranch? What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you've just said. What? Kayla on TV. Yep. Shaquem23, shout out to you. Did Sam put in the predictions? I haven't received them yet. Shout out to you, Shaquem. Hang on, I have got a notification now. I mean, as long as she gets the night one predictions in. No, she's not. I've not seen anything. She gets a night one, night of champion predictions in. Courtney Rush. Back to Courtney Rush. What was it her name before? I don't know. Or is Courtney Rush somebody else? I have no idea. Are you sad that Butt Trousers Bailey got pinned yesterday? No. Nah, never sad. I don't get butthurt because Bailey loses. I get butthurt that Bailey's not on TV regularly. Nah, no. As long as they're telling the right story. It looks like Damage Control is days are numbered. And we've been saying it for ages anyway. It needs to start going in their own separate directions, don't they? I'm going to apologise. I am full of cold. It's the reason why there's been a lack of streams. Why it took me a full week to get 3 videos out in one day. I'm not well. I'm totally under the weather. Have not heard from her since Wednesday afternoon. She has not. I've not seen any of DMs and text her but nothing. Yeah, she's not replied to anything yet. So yeah, I don't know. Ain't got a clue, dude. This show is already 10 out of 10 because Kayla's on. I'm glad we didn't go too early. Days has been live since 3 o'clock. I know a lot of it was like videos, but still, it's a bit early. That still early. I went out in the sunshine with my daughter having ice cream at that time. Today's 1000th day, and he's in a tag match. Pathetic. We don't really care. It's only a number. And anybody what's celebrating a number today needs to go check themselves, really. It is only a number. It means nothing. When he does Bruno Sammartino's 6-year reign, then we'll talk. She used to be that character before. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know too much about Rosemary's characters, if I'm being honest. LA Knight versus Montez Ford next Friday, and it is at a Money Bank qualifier. Should be interesting. Really want LA Knight to win, though. I know a lot of people want Montez Ford to start elevating in the solo career, but with the rumours with them becoming heels, don't think he's having a solo run anytime soon. So I will back LA Knight for that one, to be quite honest with you. So we have to see Seth. We're building up to the opening match of the card, which is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins versus AJ Styles. This should be a banger. Dave Rosemary did that character before. Yeah, you just said. So yeah, we're just getting the build for the first opening encounter. What match are you looking forward to tonight? Let me know in the chat. Do we get any shocks? Is there anything what could happen? Imagine if Ali's the person what defeats Gunther. I would piss myself. Oh, before I forget, Anna sends her love and said, "So you have a great stream. She is helping a friend out with her stream." Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Anna's obviously got friends what are doing streams as well, so that's completely fine. I'm going to get that today. I don't expect a big number on this stream, to be quite honest with you. I would have had to have done some major like advertising and haven't been able to do that. So if we get an okay number, I'll be happy with that. Not starting like an hour before really sucks, because like hopefully people just start tuning in at 6 o'clock like a hast. So it is what it is. Anyway, it's afternoon. A lot of people are in pubs. It's only us mups what are sat indoors when it's absolutely bloody boiling outside watching wrestling. At least it's not like 1 o'clock in the morning like it normally is. So yeah, we're going to Night of Champions, the kick-off show. So they're in a studio with green screen, obviously. Triple main event. So you got a main event match first. Cody, has he got a broken arm? Do we believe this? I heard that Dave is replacing Cody against... and then you heard that Leeds is replacing Dave because Dave shit himself. Boom. So we've got Bianca versus Asuka. God, I would so love it if Asuka took a Bianca title today, but I just can't see it. Kayla. Gunther. The Ring General. Oh. I would be so scared to face Brock Lesnar. Yeah, flipping heck, the man beast. I wouldn't upset him. Let's put it that way. Here's a match we nobody cared about. The build to this match was amazing. Rhea Ripley versus Natalia. What the flip, man? How did we get to this match? She came out to her in the ring to stop her beating up Dana Brooke. They had a bit of an altercation backstage. That was it. We can have a match now. So, yeah, what do you think? Right, come on, let's be honest. Let's get the cards on the table. Do you think Roman Reigns walks out with 4 titles tonight? Does he walk out? You're considering the fact that this is the first time that in 6 years that Sami Zayn has wrestled in Saudi Arabia, and this is in front of his second home crowd. Obviously, Canada being his first home crowd. This is Sami Zayn's second home crowd. Do they risk people rioting? It's a strong question. Could give him some Skittles to calm him down. Some Skittles. Take more than Skittles with Brock, I think. You might need to send him Matt Riddle with Doofer. Some delusional fuckers thinking Ali is beating Gunther. I would love it if he did. I would love it. I'm not going to lie, but I know realistically, no. Absolutely not. It's like saying Natalia's going to beat Rhea Ripley. You fucking know it's never going to happen. If anybody's going to beat Gunther, it's got to be somebody like Sheamus or, I don't know, Drew McIntyre. It's going to be somebody what's already had a major championship. They're not going to just make Gunther lose everything he's worked for. The credibility of the IC title just thrown through the window because Saudi Arabia needs a champion. Ain't happening. Sorry. It's probably the reason why they will give them Sami Zayn retaining, to be quite honest with you, to make up for the fact that Ali's going to get killed. I did love the press conference. I've got to admit, he did play up to the crowd, didn't it? But you could even see Michael Cole and that at the side just laughing their tits off, going, look at you, you're loving this, aren't you? Lilia is going to is dethroning Gunther. So when he gets up to the main roster. When will that be, though? When will that be? I mean, be fantastic. We know they've had some bangers. We know what they're capable of. Got Becky Lynch beating Trish. I haven't. I'm being controversial. Because I've got a funny feeling you have Lita come out. And then automatically you start thinking, Lita joining Becky. Becky, but no, she turns on Becky too. And you get the old guard, the ones what feel like they started the female revolution and they didn't get the respect from the new guard. And it's a very interesting angle, and it's kind of like, would be kind of like the Outcast story, what they're telling in AEW right now. They could do that in WWE in a different way. Starting with Lita and Trish, obviously. There's talk of these two having a feud over the summer. So, if that's the case, would you have Becky Lynch win tonight? I wouldn't. I hope Roman gets pinned. Oh, you imagine if Roman gets pinned. Austin would not have his Baron Corbin thing anymore, would he? I think Michael Cole is scared of Paul Heyman. Nah. Bayern wins Bundesliga on goal difference over Dortmund. David Paul, hello, shout to you. But when who teams with Becky? Well, let's have a look at the Raw roster. Surely they've got somebody what's inclined with Becky. Easy. It's an easy answer. Alexa Bliss. Alexa's still on Monday Night Raw. She's still classed as an original. She's the new guard, obviously not not like 4 horsewoman do guard, but Alexa Bliss could have a shout for that. So yeah, you get Alexa Bliss, Becky, Lita, Trish. Boom, done. That you could do that at Money in the Bank. Binks, Alexa back. I mean, it's fantasy booking. It might not happen, but if they could just give Becky the win tonight, and then it's done. Don't need to carry it on, do they? And Trish can go on a merry way, can't she? Do you know what I mean? It's how they work it. It's up to them. But I heard that they were doing a program during the summer, so would you have Trish lose this if that's the case? It's that's my thoughts anyway. I'm going through the drink already. I'm gonna be drinking quite a lot in this stream, I think, because of the cold. Just talking about the bloodline now, aren't they? About them. Charlotte with her under up-team return with Becky versus Trish later would be better. But problem with that, David Paul, is Charlotte's on SmackDown. She ain't on Monday Night Raw, dude. That's the problem. That's the stepping stone. So yeah, you've got to think Raw stars, not SmackDown stars. Moldy Spooner, hello, shout to you. How you doing? I hope everybody's well. I hope you're still enjoying the sunshine and not like me, dying. Because that's what I've been doing for the past 4 days. It's literally poorly. That's why I skipped the SmackDown stream last night. It's just, if you can hear my voice, it's not my normal voice. It's deep. It's, oh, man. Sleep has been like premium. If I've had any sleep, it's been like, yeah, this is good. I'm lucky not to be coughing right now, to be fair. I mean, this has been my diet. Soothers. Pretty much soothers. Lem sips. You name it. Vic. I smell of Vic. You can see, it's like, I've got the sunshine, but I'm full of cold as well. So it's amazing, isn't it? Dave has turned into Barry White. Funny. No sleep, Dave. Yeah, I have slept better, but I did work on Wednesday with like 1 hour sleep. So I did a 12-hour shift with like 1 hour sleep. Like I said earlier on in the stream, it's like Monday, Raw. It wasn't because I was tired. I was poorly. That literally made me poorly. Doing that stream, you know, with me falling asleep and stuff. That didn't help me. I went into Tuesday absolutely bleh. Really, really poorly. I wish I was next to Kayla on the pre-show. Austin 316! Hello, dude. Here comes the 1,000 days guy. How are you doing, dude? Can someone beat Corbin's record today? Who will pin Roman Reigns? Oh no, he's winning all 4 belts, Dave. Yeah. We will see. He's got 1,000 days though, hasn't he, for not competing. He didn't even defend his title. Won't defend his title until SummerSlam. It's just going to be an interesting match anyway, isn't it? Connor's in the chat, hello. Everybody can leave now, you can all go. Connor's here. We are, yes. We've been live for about just under half an hour. We started a little bit early just because. I do think there's a chance Roman gets pinned tonight, honestly. Alright, cool. Yeah, I hope he does. I really do. It would be nice. Wow, look at this. Doesn't that just look like a CGI graphic? Look at all the green. And then you've got the... It just looks like that's not real. Irish Red Bulls in the house. We are ready for the show, guys. We are here. We are live at Night of Champions. Reports Roman defending his titles at Money in Bank. Is he now? Thought it was going to be a tag match. Changed their minds, have they? Interesting. Maybe they're having to. Now, then, forever together. We are here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Wow, early pay-per-view. Yeah, good, love it. I'm awake. And I got buffering straight away. No, don't buffer. Come on. What are you buffering for? Oh, don't do it. It's buffering. Roman versus Jimmy Money in a bad guy bet. Austin, great to see you, dude. I've got buffering straight away. What the flip? Has anybody else got issues? What the flip, man? What are you doing to me? Come on. Night Champions is buffering. What the flip, man? Oh my god, I'm getting issues straight away. Don't do this to me. Right, there we go. Still need the video package at the beginning. This is like went straight in, started buffering. It's like, yeah, no, you're not watching it, Dave. You can just watch this thing spinning round for 5 minutes. Rick, great to see you, my dear friend. Oh, Roman and Solo versus the Usos. If they win the tag titles, I don't think they do. Oh, if they win the tag titles, is that the match? Okay. We're going to do that. Solo versus Roman. Too early for Solo, though, isn't it? I feel that's a little bit too early. But I like Solo Sikoa. He's grown on me. So, yeah, we have got a big, massive match starting the show, apparently. We are starting with Seth versus AJ. Go almost start big, eh? So we're crowning a first champion of the night. Has Cody truly broke his arm is a massive question. Because I feel like there's a bit of kidology going off here. It didn't look right broken to me yesterday. Because it's in a sling, it doesn't mean a thing. But it should be good. Looking forward to it. Dave, I hope you know. I know how you feel. I have cold for a week. Mate, it's fucking boiling here. We're trying to enjoy the sunshine and not sneeze everywhere and cough. Oh, they need to start pushing young talent. Start pushing new talent. They do that all the time. Austin Theory, but you're all like, no, money, no. You can't get any younger than Austin Theory. Connor, so what are you talking about? That's exactly what they're doing. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Carmella, you know what I mean? The list goes on. I want Asuka to win. I picked her to win, and I think I chose wrong. I can see Bianca retaining and get cashed in on at the next pay-per-view. Yeah, exactly. I want Asuka to win. I'm not going to lie to you. I definitely want Asuka to win. I'm bored of Bianca. I'm done with her as a character. But I see her retaining. I do see her retaining tonight. William Ency, hello, shout out to you, dude. How you doing? Umbaga, please. Yes, please. Solo just doesn't have the same size. Make him a beastly as they do. Yeah, I get you. He's just not foreboding. LA Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, you could tell reason why I haven't streamed yesterday or did SmackDown or it's because you can clearly hear in my voice. It's shot to fuck, man. So we have got that new championship at ringside. It is going to be the first match. So it's good to see Ballyoo to you, sir, as well. Hope you're well, William Ency. So yeah, we have got the Saudi Arabian commentary team. Their commentary desk will not last long. We know how it works. We've got the phenomenal one. It is championship time. So let's get it in, Seth Rollins. Boom. There we go. If you're struggling to see that on the screen, let me know and I'll change the colour. It says a lot when Dave's mods are here and not managing the kids. Oh, you've got Aiden over there. He's the best mod in the world ever. So you clearly you've got the best mods over there. Heard some news from Emily, Sunny Wolf. She's in Windsor Hospital at the minute. She's making massive progress. So absolute massive shout out to Sunny Wolf, who's had a very difficult time as of late, and it's good to see her on the mend. I'm glad we didn't bump into each other in Blackpool, Dave. You may have given me the lurgy. You probably did. It was you what passed it to me. Got to say hi, Dave. William, haha. Got to say hi to Dave too. You're all legends. I love you all. Austin O'Brake today work for me lot driving. I'm conflicted whether this should be the first fight. I think there's bigger fights on the show. This should have been the main event in my little world, but it is what it is. This match is 50-50 for me. Seth getting it. Both guys deserve the win, so I'm happy with whoever wins. Seth's had one of them years where he's took a lot of losses. I could see him be the champion. A lot of people saying because of his movie career, it's just starting to take off with the Marvel movie, that they won't put the title on him. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be Seth Rollins, right? Hayden is delusional. It should be. Dave should be in this match. Technically, I am. I am the championship belt. I look good, don't I? Good, how are you, Dark Knight? Cheers. Match of the day. That's on BBC One, that mate. I went to Southport on the day off yesterday. Got there for not been there for 30 years. Was a nice day at a cool shop with collectibles. Ooh, collectibles, you say? What kind of collectibles did you pick out up? I have done some fantastic little pickups today. I will. Oh, was that you what sent me the DM? Alright, is this about Aiden? We might actually get Aiden over here though, which is always fun. Yeah. Roman match is the main event because of something is going to happen. Oh. Something is going to happen because it looks like there's a TV screen set up underneath the ring. Oh, please be the Fiend. I don't think AJ has ever beat Seth, right? We don't know. No, I'm not really sure on that facts. I have no problem with Days. Chat. Love helping and being there. Just over here, my digital life began with you guys. Such a legend. So yeah, we've got sneak peek. This is what James has just sent me. This is underneath the ring in Jeddah. There is a little camera, a little TV screen. I don't know. Usually when they place them underneath the ring, somebody's hiding under there waiting for the cue. You know what? Strange as it may seem, we think automatically Bray. What if it's not Alexa? Could it be Alexa? Or it could be Lita? I'm intrigued now. Intrigued. I was eyeing up Dr. Doom Money Box, but spent my money on food and drink. Oh, that... You did the opposite of what you were meant to do. You get the money box. Yeah, but you'd have to put money in the money box, so then you wouldn't have got the food and drink. Well, fair play. Dave is amazing. And fosters my home atmosphere, lol. Dom hasn't been in it first world champion, joking, ha ha ha. Dominic Mysterio has been uttered about winning Money in the Bank. What's your thoughts on Dominic Mysterio winning Money in the Bank? If the spoiler I saw is correct, why? Don't know what your spoiler is, dude. Alexa, screw over Bianca, please. Could I, you know what? This is the thing. We automatically think it's Bray Wyatt. What about Alexa? Alexa has leaked that she's got new ring attire. Could she simply just be the one what's underneath the ring? Just a guess. I don't know. I don't know facts. We're only here to speculate. But we have got Seth. What is Seth wearing? I mean, I don't know what Seth is wearing. It's like he's killed a leopard and decided to wear it as a coat. Surely there's laws against this around the world. Austin, Doom, Dom, Corbin, tag times. Also, Dom gets the Universal Corbin, the Raw belt. He needs to happen at Mania 40. It's Days, fun fact, wearing a suit. Austin was pushing for Days to wear a suit because it's the 1,000 days reign of Roman Reigns. Rollins. I don't know what he's wearing. This match has got to be a banger. It is. God, the crowd. Listen to the crowd. It is mental. They were mental at the conference yesterday, weren't they? Get 30-minute dot break. I mean, Dom is been interesting since going heel. He could be the worst idea. It wouldn't have been the worst idea. I can see him, but I don't see him winning the briefcase. I think Drew could win it, though. If he is back in time. Still a question mark on Drew. Though Seth AJ would be the main event. Yeah, I think a lot of people expected this to be the main event, but they've got plans. Nah, Days was a jobber and didn't do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mate, back down at the final minute. If I'd have had a suit and you'd have had that with me, I'd have done it. But I didn't have that bet with you, did I? Breaking news leads 2023. Sat watching Night of Champions in a bucket like Bielsa sat in a bucket. God, the crowd is just singing all the way through. They weren't even locked arms yet. It's what a good start to this show though. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. Yes, please. Going in for the to test the strength. No Dark Knight backstage with Kayla. No main events over 1,000 days. Yeah, but my question is, wouldn't that 1,000 days mean more if he'd have actually defending his title and not in a cheesy tag match? I feel like he's cheated a little bit, and I think they should take days off because he hasn't defended every single pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar's been on more pay-per-views in this past year than Roman Reigns has, and it's a fact. More followers, more problems, I guess. Lol. What if AJ wins? Then we celebrate because there's no losers in this. No boo losers. I'd be happy just if AJ won, as if Seth won. Michelle Thomas, a low shout to you. Leeds, yowie wowie. Which AJ will win more belts in 2033? What? I follow Austin. I don't have a crush. It's Williams in denial. AJ Styles outside the ring with Seth. Obviously, this the crowd is electric. Ed Davies backstage with Butt Trousers Bailey. I am officially Butt Trousers. I've disguised myself as her trousers, and it's very nice. Thanks for following me, William. Which AJ will win? Which AJ will win more belts in 2023? AJ Styles or Anthony Joshua won't win fuck all. He's shite. He's fucking shit. He's a letdown. He wouldn't be my champion. Fucking AJ. Fucking more chance of fucking AJ Lee winning a title than fucking Joshua. And that's fucking saying something. Follow, aka stalking. I want Roman versus AJ Styles again. They're on the same show, so it's could be possible. And you got the story with the OC versus the Bloodline. Could be very interesting. William wants to give Austin one. More than fucking one from what I've heard, dirty bastard. He wants to shoot him up with shooting star press. Where's Nick, Dave? I know he sleeps early, but this is like 6 p.m. Nick will be... I don't know what Nick's doing. We were meant to have had... filmed some videos for the Just Real Sports channel, but I've not been well. So it's just, I've had to bypass it this week. Like I say, he should be doing a lot more shorts for that channel, but I don't know, I ain't got a clue. I can't really speak for him if I'm being honest. Coventry equaliser, really? That's cool. One more, that's awesome. Oh wait, Jay's just been thrown into the middle turnbuckle. A bit more vicious there from Seth. You've noticed Seth has actually got gold nail polish on. He's actually painted his nails gold. Very, hello. Seth's pant design reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm trying to think. Is it Raven the Hunter? I have Raven the Hunter vibes, which is a Marvel character what's just coming out. Nick might as well just give up streaming. Nick might as well just give up streaming. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. He should have done the Luton game today, if anything. Oh, he certainly should have put his name forward to do Double or Nothing, because nobody's doing it. I'm not covering it. Days is not covering it. Our attention's on Battleground. I feel that there's a nice big void there where people would be like, well, you know, who's doing Double or Nothing? If I actually felt that Double or Nothing would be a bigger stream than the Battleground one, which they're both equal, they're both going to be quite small streams if I'm being honest. But if I'd have felt that AEW was going to be a massive stream, then I would have done AEW, but it's not. Honestly, I looked at the viewing figures last time and it was lower than the WWE one. Everyone does, James. We need blood. No, we don't. You need to get staples in your mouth. I'm looking forward to the Women's World Cup, Dave. Are you streaming any in July? If they're televised, yeah, sure. If I can. It's going to be like 7 o'clock in the morning though, UK time, so it just depends on the timing, innit? Because if we've been Australia, it's like morning here in the UK, isn't it? So hopefully, but there's been a lot of dispute on pay of TV rights and shit like that, aren't there? So I really hope so. I think it's a can of Monster Energy drink. Surely parts look like something else. Oh, yeah. Actually, Monster Energy drink. Yeah, that's interesting. You know what? I've not really heard of. AJ's just wearing his traditional, like AJ pants. United States women, Vietnam women in the World Cup's got to be like 22-0. Yeah. Some of the games are going to be shite, right? I'll only cover the big ones. Ones what will have an impact. I'm not covering all the female World Cup. I don't see the point. There's going to be some garbage games. We had enough blood on Impact last night, and we get a lot more at Double or Nothing. WWE don't need it. No, they don't. And I prefer WWE not to. I think, in fairness, you might get a bit of blood in the Brock Cody match later on tonight. I think there might be some blood in that. Wes is here. Jeez, off work on my way home. We'll be back then. Alright, Wes, shout out to you, dude. We're in the middle of Seth versus AJ at the minute. It's been good so far as well. Oh, nice. Gets him rolled up, but picks him up into a power bomb. Well, it power bombs him into the top rope. Monster Energy drink 1-0. Thank you, Seth. I think that's probably what it is. Nice frog splash by Seth. 1-2. It's not enough. It is not enough. Probably why he's doing it. He's probably wearing that in a way of pissing off. And that's coming from me, who is bloodthirsty whore. You're just a fucking whore. There's not fucking bloodthirsty about you, mate. Nah, you keep your pizza cutters and your staples. I mean, the thing is, though, Scott D'Amore was looking to staple like a contract together at the end of the show, and they'd fucking run out. He had to ask PCO if he could borrow some staples. AJ gone for the pin. It's a two fall. Who should be the next challenger for this heavyweight champion? It's Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins wins this. Come Monday night, Drew comes out and challenges Seth. That's what I heard. So, yeah, it's Drew McIntyre's the next challenger. Oh, it could even be Finn. Finn Balor's got a good shout. Nice Pele kick. Well, it's an Insiguri. Lot of blue on show. This been a good opening contest. Very flowy. Like I say, I have got cold, so I will be picking a nose. You know what happened to Lashley? He hasn't been on TV since he lost to AJ. Those who've got AJ in the Wrestling League getting major points for today. Seth up, he catches him, throws him down. Cody versus Gunther at Mania being rumoured. A lot of rumours at the minute. They're just sounding things out at the moment. What time is NXT tomorrow? Well, we're starting at midnight. The show starts at 1 AM UK time. I'm stuck in shock at Dortmund. There's only one thing missing on the last day when you win, like Liverpool last year, Man United 2012. But missing out when you don't do your own job must be heartbreaking. Oh, Seth with the pin. It's good, man. But we never doubted this would be a good match. So Bayern Munich have won the title after. Must be heart-wrenching. Poor old Dortmund. We have got a bit of bruising and a bit of blood starting to form on the guys. So it's been a physical. Can't bloody wait for the triple threat match. What? Battleground. Wesley, Joe Gacy, and the other fella. Why can't I think of names? Oh, yeah, Tyler Bate. Should be a good one. Can't wait. It's going to be a good watch. Corner G's up. Whiz up. We got blood. Got a bit of bruising on Seth's back. That's what we've got. It's not like Brock Lesnar at the last pay-per-view bloodage. But we have got some bitter claret. This is awesome, says Leeds 2023. It's really good. I'm enthralled by it. It's like good. I am bloody starving. Oh, it'd be a takeaway after this live stream, let's put it that way. I've got no in. I didn't even have time to go shopping after being with my daughter. I come straight in. Shenaldo! How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Yes, so obviously tomorrow's the first part of the Blackpool Sunday Ramble. Need to watch that. It's cool. Great to see you, my great friend. Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, right, I need your opinions, guys. What match do we do? Are we doing Tottenham Leeds, or do we just watch Sky Sports and just do everything? And just chill, have a chilled out afternoon stream where we just cover it all and just talk about anything and everything. What's your thoughts? How was your day, Dave, by the way? Warm, tiring, but yeah, I'm alright. It's cool. Babby were fine. She's great. She got what she wanted. It's just great to spend good time in the sunshine, really. If I'd have done SmackDown, that could have caused a problem. So Seth is clutching his knee. So Seth goes for the suicide dive. Connects, but kind of does land quite awkwardly on his leg. Everything. Chilled out, everything. Seth leg, Sky Sports News, have a chilled out stream, Dave. I feel that is probably the best way to do. So yeah, we'll probably just do that and we'll start it at 4 o'clock like we normally do, half an hour before. Get chilled out, get all the team news from every single game, and yeah, just have a chilled out stream. I don't feel like we need to focus on one match. There's going to be way too much happening tomorrow. We've got 3 teams what could go down. Do you know what I mean? That's 3 matches what we need to be keeping an eye on. It's probably best to do it through the news channel rather than trying to single out one game. Dave, I think of something. I'll put it on my white. I will put it on my. Dave, I'll think of something. I will put it on my white vest. The only thing on your white vest is your last night's dinner. What lovely weather we're having. I know it's flipping awesome, innit? You gotta love it. Even though I feel like dog shit right now, I still love the weather. Coventry 1, Luton 1. Yep. Thanks, Ronaldo. So Seth, this is being like a major factor now. The Seth leg, ew, it does go on it pretty hard. This is awesome chants from the Saudi crowd. I mean, it's really good. They're telling a really, really good story so far. It's intriguing. Chelsea women have won the league like Thanos and Roman Reigns. They are invincible. Did they click the fingers? Yeah, Sam Kerr scoring a double today. Breaking the hearts of Manchester United ladies who have had a fantastic season. Everton versus Bournemouth, Leicester versus West Ham, Leeds versus Tottenham. It's like a triple main event. I know. But it's hard to just watch one in it when you really want to be watching all three. So that's why they're the games that will be focused on the channel. But we will talk about everything else. I'll just put the results in for them. Because that's the interesting part. This fucking top four's over. Nobody gives a fuck about the Europa League positions. The real story is the bottom three. We know Southampton are down already. It's like who's joining them? 2 teams to go down and 3 clubs in the mix. Chelsea have won 4 years in a row. Awesome. James, I hope you were doing well, dude. So proud of the United women. They did superb. Yeah, they did fantastic. They have done fantastic. First ever FA Cup final. Finished second in the league. Fantastic job. Top quality team. I've got no problem with supporting Man United in the women's division. It's just Sam Kerr's just on the next fucking level, mate. She is a fucking superstar. She is such a quality striker. Style splash. Oh, he's hitting with a pedigree. Doesn't get the pin. Oh my god, this match has got everything. Now there's clear blood on AJ's noggin. Leicester leads Everton in Elimination Chamber. Who needs soccer special when you've got Dave football results? What a match. Hope Leeds stay up tomorrow. That's what we're here to report, mate. Would it be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? But yeah, we'll just do a chilled out mid-afternoon stream. We'll just chill. Get ready for Battleground. Battleground. End of the era this morning to the last ever Soccer AM. Oh. Did they have Ellen Chamberlain and all the old cast back on? If they didn't, then they missed an opportunity. They should have had Ellen Chamberlain back on. Tomorrow, great for US TV, Bravo and Sci-Fi showing the EPL. Cool. Good times as well, because it'd be like mid-afternoon, late morning for you guys. It would have been a disaster if this fight hadn't been a banger. This has been flipping good. Oh, it's a great bit of storytelling though, isn't it? I don't believe that ASF's brought his leg at all, but this is just great storytelling. He's gone for the curb stomp. His leg gave out. Is AJ wearing a thong? Can we confirm if AJ's wearing a thong? It looks like he's wearing a thong. Soccer AM hasn't been good since Ellen and Tim. Rollins, 1, 2. He's got it. Seth freaking Rollins is your new heavyweight champion of the world. Seth freaking Rollins has done it, guys. Seth freaking Rollins. No, unfortunately they don't have, but there was a mention of of clips. Tubes brought it rap bit back up for the final time. First time he did since he did the rap. Oh, he did his rap. Got one question wrong. 1-0. What a banger of a match. There we go. Seth is your champion. I don't think anybody went for AJ, to be quite honest with you. That were class. Yeah, I am definitely 1-0 up as well. So we will put winners row time. New heavyweight champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. Look at that belt, it looks good on him, doesn't it? So we've got Seth. So as you're watching this, Seth will go there, bump. Don't know, can you see that? Would it be better in white or that? Better in white. So there we go, we've got Seth in winner's row. Just outside of Bailey. Triple H, yes, he's there. Seth is the only guy to win every belt in WWE, or some he missed out on. He never won big gold, did he? Don't think he ever wore big gold. Edward, much respect. Yeah, Edward Brown, shout out to you. A deal. Hello. No. Rollins. I'm on 11 straight wrestling predictions right in a row. I've got all 10 Impact ones right now, Seth. Ugh, we don't count Impact. Not counting my game. Jordan Grace is now a free agent. What's your thoughts? Where would you like to see Jordan Grace in the future? WWE? AEW? What's your thoughts, Mr. Chadwick? OMG, Dave debuts, attacks Seth. Good bit of storytelling. Seth, AJ, take a bow, what a match. That was a good start to the show. Excellent. Put your scores in for the match. Scores out of 5, please. But they count in mine. We don't care about yours. Don't count Impact. Because you're an Impact mark. There's only flipping 4 people in your league. Dave, I didn't want to give a fight ratings tonight. I just want to enjoy the spectacle and not be dragged down by point scoring. Well, don't do it then. But some people might want to do it. So if you don't want to take part, that's completely fine. WWE, TK wouldn't use her right. Yeah, I've got a feeling that WWE is probably a great place for her to go, to be quite honest with you. In WWE, they need strengthening the women's division. True, nobody cares about me. Oh, James is that playing a little violin. If he could fucking find it and put it in his fingers. Only kidding, dude. Hey, I watched a bit of Impact last night. Well, not last night. I watched it this morning. I thought it were all right. Thought this PDO thing. Was it PCO? Thought that was a little bit much, but it's not to my taste, is it? So, thought some of the other stuff were all right. July 1st. They're in London. I don't know if I'm doing this pay-per-view, by the way. Haven't looked. 50-50. Hello. Jesus Christ. What have we have the honour? Oh, Seth, obviously. Of course. Money in the Bank commercial. Yes, the qualifying does start on Monday Night Raw. And on UK TV as well. I'm giving your reactions to my thoughts 5-10. Wow. Imagine if Omos wins. Could well happen. That would sense that Vince is back. Cody versus Lesnar later on. Who wins? Here because the GOAT has just won. Days need spoiler warnings. I just popped up. Seth has won. What, has he just done a video? Of course he's done a video. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Is this next? Dave is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I am the ladder. Celtic manager and new favourite for Tottenham job after not agreeing with Arne Slot over Slot Slops. Arne Slot with Arne Slot over Slot Snob. Okay, that sounded weird. Imagine you are at work and watching it later and that pops up. Yeah, it does it all the time. It does bug me, especially when I'm working on nights. I'd like idea or might watch the show. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, well, I don't need to know now. He's just giving me the result. I know why he does it. Because even though he's live, he's still getting views and stuff like that as stuff happens. I could do that, but to be quite honest with you, it don't really work. You don't really get that much attention from it, especially when you're a smaller YouTuber like me. People will click on that even though they just watched the exact same thing 5 seconds ago. Aiden, you know, the loyalists of Dazers, which just click straight on the video just because it's popped up. I've got to watch and like, got to. Thousands of them now are on TikTok just because Daisy's on TikTok. The loyalists. So we have this match next. Becky Lynch versus Trish. Boom, there we go. Becky Lynch versus Trish is the next match. Hopefully we get AJ versus Roman Money in the Bank. Nah, they won't do that. Oh, well, they could do. They could do that. I feel that they're just going to keep Roman very much tied in with the Bloodline storyline. Don't know what I'm expecting out of this. Trish is not exactly at a game. So I don't know. Don't know what I expect from this match, if I'm being honest. Could be good, could be bad. We saw some of this on the press conference. Just looked like a lovely, lovely place. Look at this bird. This bird is a massive symbol of Saudi Arabia. The Falcon. The Golden Falcon. Breaking news. Money in the Bank. Fight confirmed. Leeds 2023 Khalid for the signed painting of Dave. It's not very good painting. Trish is on her way down to the ring. Obviously the females are not wearing their traditional outfits. They have to wear full body cat suits. Trish is in black with a nice little pink slip. I've got Trish. I'm not going to lie. I have got Trish. I do think there's going to be a bit of foul play in this one. Because apparently they're supposed to have a feud throughout summer. What's the point of a feud if Becky wins this one? That's my thoughts. I'd naturally, obviously, I do expect Becky to win. Because that's the obvious answer. If we're going for obvious answers tonight, that's the obvious one. But you don't want the obvious. I want them to be a bit dirty. And trickers. That's what I want. That night, have the person sign it money. I know what he was doing there. He did put money in the bank. I got the artist reference. Didn't need to laugh about it, but I did get the artist reference. Here comes the man. How amazing is it that, oh, she's harked back to the Kill Bill attire. She's back in the yellow with black. So Kill Bill attire for Becky. She's worn this before, hasn't she? In a different kind of fashion. She wears something similar to this before. It's updated a lot, so it looks like more like a Formula 1 jacket. I don't know. Senna jacket, I don't know. New World Heavyweight Champion Seth frickin' Rollins. Adrian K, welcome to the chat, my friend. It's been a while. Becky came out as Herma Thurman. Yeah, it is Kill Bill. But it's got a bit of air of like Formula 1 to it as well. Agent K, hello, shout to you, dude. Must be so hard for Becky because she normally wears a little bit more flamboyant clothing. This looks like she's a little bit too covered up. Like I say, I don't expect a banger from this. Just, hi everyone, I'm in a pub. Shell Thomas, don't get drunk. You know what happens when you get drunk? Start getting naked in the chat and start asking everybody out. I'm calling it now. Roman losers. We know. We expect it. We expect a loss for their bloodline tonight. To be quite honest with you. Seth just won the new belt and she can't even break a freaking smile. I'm surprised that this didn't happen at SummerSlam. I think they wanted to do Rhea versus Becky at that event. Yep. This has been a match what's been scheduled for a long time, but through different reasons, concussions and shit like that, it was not. I think it was supposed to happen at Evolution, the all-female pay-per-view, but Becky had got the concussion when she got her nose broke by stupid silly Naka. You know what I'm talking about. It's Kill Becky, never mind Kill Bill. Spoiler, Trish wins. It's not written in the wind until it happens, so no spoiler until something actually happens, but I've got Trish winning, but it's not a spoiler. I have gone for Trish. I am in a beer garden. Well done, Michelle. Nia Jax, the greatest of all time. My hole! My hole! My hole, my hole, my hole. God, she's... There's only one person who ever knew the greatness of Nia Jax, and that was Lana. Lana through a table. Lana through a table. Kind of miss them days, don't you? Oh, she going through the table. Need to bring it back. Who would you put through a table now in consecutive Monday Night Raws? Breaking news, Kayla will interrupt this match and win the match. Bailey butt trousers will come and they would split and everybody'd see her butt and I'd be happy and I'd shut down the stream. So it's not a bad little match so far. Trish getting the upper hand, getting quite a lot of... So is Lita not coming back for this storyline? Don't know, mate. I would like her to, because it would make sense. She is part of the old guard, and Trish did replace her and they lost the tag team championship, so it would make sense. But you never know. You never know. It's WWE calling. So Trish, on the back of her cat suit, it just says, "Thank you, Trish." What are the odds on all the fights being between people involved, nobody interrupting any of the fights? Whoa, be interesting, wouldn't it? Because you do expect the to be interference in the main event. Dave, serious question. How do you feel about the booking of Bayley since return to SummerSlam last year? Do you hate that they keep making her lose? I don't hate it. I don't particularly get it. They've put her in the faction to make a difference, which no difference has happened. I feel like they've gave Bayley a lot and then completely taken it away from her. Keep putting her in stupid matches with Bianca. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Them matches meant fuck all to me. It was like, you're either going to have Bayley beat Bianca at some point to make it like even, or just don't bother. All they did was manage to go, here, Becky's Wonder Woman. She can beat up 3 people in a ladder match. It's like, what the fuck? How are you super booking her? And you've got Dakota Kai, which just come onto the main roster. You've got Io Sky. You've just made them look like chumps, and I don't get it. I don't get that. Bayley is used to losing. Bayley's already over. She's multiple time champion, triple crown winner. She's done a lot other than win the Royal Rumble. But Io Sky and Dakota Kai have made to look like jobbers, and I don't understand it. You want them to look the boss on the main roster, and they haven't done that. And that's what I'm more upset at, if I'm being honest. At least you're going to have fighting champion now. Yeah, Monday night Rollins. Get ready, it's coming. As much as it was a great fight, I feel underwhelmed by Seth's belt. Trish on top of this match. Damage control is probably the worst booking Triple H has done. Yeah, it just hasn't worked for him, and that's down to Triple H, not to Bayley. Bayley had big, massive plans with it, and it looks like she hasn't been able to run with it the way she wanted to. Do you see as the male equivalent, the name equivalent of Bayley? What do you mean? Male or men? I don't know what you've just asked me. You name equivalent? You mean male equivalent of Bayley? Male equivalent of Bayley? Don't know. Breaking news: Dave is beating Seth Rollins for the title on Monday Night Raw. Greatest game football going into extra time. Daisy's calling this is porn for Saudis because Becky is showing a bit of calf. Yeah. Ooh, there's a bit of leg. Whoa, blimey, there's a bit of leg on show. I did see it, but I didn't want to get us canned. You know what I mean? So what? If we see that bit of leg, it could shut down a stream. To be honest with you, it's a bit extreme. They're certainly breaking all boundaries in this match. What next? A bit of shoulder, an elbow, maybe even a knee. Oh my god, it's too much. Oh my god, I'm getting all under the cover, under the collar, guys. Can't even speak. Male equivalent in terms of career of. Right. The male equivalent of Bayley. That's an interesting question because you've got to look at somebody what's been a champion, a multiple time champion, but has just kind of been let down. I've got to say AJ, to be quite honest with you. Baseball slide from Becky. Becky now on the top. Nice jump down. We've got a new green shirt guy. Saudi shirt, green shirt guy. He loved it. He's on the hard cam side, so we don't get to see that much of him. Oh, nice move by Trish. Becky showing leg inside it off with her head. She just covered it up. Oh no! She realised she'd done something wrong. Trish pointing at the ref. So yeah, this match is all right. All matches have been like a good pace. All had about 5 minutes or so far. So they're not been small matches by any shape of imagination. Becky didn't want to lose her head. Yeah, she covered up. She realised, oh my god, I'm showing skin. They really saw my leg. She didn't shave. That's what the problem was. That's why she covered up. She realised that wasn't shaving her leg day. Because she's wearing a catsuit. She thought, oh, I'll be safe. Won't have to shave my legs today. Saudi Arabia in it. And we've just seen werewolf legs. A bit of werewolf. Becky werewolf. Stratus going for the pin. Doesn't quite get it. This match is quite brutal. I'm liking it. 2 matches so far. Tick, tick, tick. This is pretty good. Thank you, Trish. Chants coming from the crowd. The satisfaction looked a bit weak. Becky with a back elbow. Lynch going up. Kenzie Holland, I forgot this were on early. Hello, Kenzie. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Yeah, really early pay-per-view. Saudi Arabia, isn't it? Becky goes for the pin. You could tell my voice is like proper dying. So we'll be hardly any shouting. Let's put it that way. And I do need to blow my nose. So after this match, I will be doing some nose blowing. Becky chants now starting to form from the Saudi crowd. Quite amazing. There's not all the crowd are actually from Saudi Arabia. There's quite a lot of just normal every white people in that crowd. Big guy with a ginger beard. Up over the top. Smash to Trish's face. Becky going top rope. She slips though onto the second. Imagine the match drags on. You can't blow your nose. Yeah, I know. It's like, no, you'll just start seeing snot like dribbling down my nose, and it'll get into my mouth, and then you'll be all grossed out. How many matches have there been? This is only the second match. The clue, Kenzie is on the screen. Seth Rollins is your new heavyweight champion. He beat AJ Styles in the first match. The winners will go just where my head is. So right now we've got Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. Winners go up on winners row. That's how we're going to do it. Just the one Seth match. Kenzie. Kick to the midsection. Becky goes down. It's been pretty good. We're not really getting to a conclusion of this match, which is amazing. Really clunky match. Yeah, it is clunky, but it's alright. It's not bad. You just got to imagine that Trish is not got that many matches under her belt since coming back. When you're realistic, chick kick. 1, 2. Becky kicks out, just so close. Yeah, you just got to get that. Trish has probably been working like mad, training. But the match practice, she's not really had that much. See a bit of blood on Becky's clothes there as well. quite a lot of trash talk and keeps throwing Becky to the mat. And they're just talking through the next spots, really. It's like slap to the face. She's getting her in the... she's got her in the disarmer. Disarmer is lynched. Trish has gone to pull in the air. So it's got a bit of air pulling. Girly fight. Girl fight. It's all gone for a girly fight. Clothes are ripped off next. I've already seen some leg. Let's see something more. Having food at the pub. Awesome. Michelle, what are you having? Oh, bell handle slam. Trish is really near the ropes and she does get her foot up. Becky's version of the rock bottom. But Trish, good ring awareness. She flumps to the outside. Oh, we need a brown panties match. Oh, Trish is going under the ring. Hello. So we're getting our first. Oh, it's Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark has just come out from under the ring and is helping Trish. So we've got it. We've got our intruder. It was Zoe Stark. Well, I was saying Lita. We wasn't thinking Zoe Stark. And Trish wins. 2 from 2, baby. 2 from 2. Told you. Screwy finish. Told you. Lot in the predictions video that I went for Trish. Zoe Stark. Helping Trish Stratus. Wow. That is amazing. Zoe Stark continuing her heel run. Wow. So Trish Stratus goes in to winner's row with their freaking Rollins. 2-0. That was garbage, says LA Dark Knight. OMG, OMG. Zoe Stark. Yay. Points. Stark gets me points in the fantasy game. She needed to have a match. She didn't have a match, so no deal. You don't get points for Zoe Stark. She needed to be in a match, dude. An appearance doesn't count. She wasn't. Oh, Becky's blood. Oh, Becky's got blood all over her face again. I'm sick of people needing like help. It's boring. I think it's James. Unbeaten streak is over. 2+ entry points. Set entry points. I think everyone was expecting Zoe Stark. It was a great twist. I don't think anybody were expecting Zoe Stark. No, I wasn't. I thought Lita would have made more sense, but Zoe Stark, when you think about it, interesting. I'm down for it. I can see why Zoe Stark would be picked. It moves her forward. You can move Trish out of the mix and continue with Zoe Stark versus Becky Lynch. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I can see that as a feud going forward as well, and it pushes Zoe Stark on the main roster. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, Trish Stratus, 2 from 2 in the predictions game. So, good for me. People were expecting Becky. I thought there would be a twist. Well, at least there's Gunther. He'll get help from me. He's a coward now. Gunther. Ring General. V. Ali. We can go bigger on this one. Boom. We'll cover up. Everybody says it. V. Yep. Streak is over. I wished it was Kayla that cost Becky the match. Just what have I missed? Seth freaking Rollins becoming the first world heavyweight champion, and Trish, with a little bit of help from Zoe Stark, defeated Becky Lynch, and now we're just getting ready for Gunther versus Ali, and I can blow my nose. I know it's great telly in it. Me blowing my nose. One thing's for sure, I'm not expecting a 10-minute banger on this one. I'm expecting this to be like a 5-minute squash match. I demand VAR. WWE has to happen. I had a feeling that Trish was going to win. Just had the idea that, kind of made sense to me. Sami Zayn was also there. Just seeing them all walking around in the Muslim. Very cool for people of that. Imagine Sami Zayn was first time in over 6 years to be able to do that. It's very cool. Very cool, Ali. But he's going to get murdered. Loving the ring attire from Ali. Red with gold. He's got the headdress. Does look actually very good shape, actually, doesn't he? It's a shame he's going up against the Ringer General. Gunther. Nice entry, y'all. Oh, nice entry, Ali. I love that Gunther feels like a big deal. When you hear his music, you know someone is in trouble. He has brought so much good things to the IC title. He's made it important. Everybody says the title makes the man, but it's not. It's the man what makes the title. You need whoever beats Gunther now is elevated. Is literally going to be a big deal themselves. Pretty much a success overnight. So it's got to be somebody who is of big stature. I can imagine somebody like Bronson Reed or somebody of that effect beating Gunther. It's not going to be Ali. I'm sorry, but it's not. Saudi style Ali Gunther is just unbelievable. Future champ, or they're doing it all wrong. Cody, Gunther should be the feud of the decade. Should be the feud they go forward with. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser. Ladies and gentlemen. Love this. And you're the right attitude. WWE Intercontinental Weight Champion. Love how they call it heavyweight. Full agree, he is throwback and gives ultimate credibility to the IC belt. The Ring General. Gunther. Absolutely fantastic. This is just, since seeing these in NXT to now, just perfect, man. Just so perfect. Love how he says, a Ring General. Does that actually proper say it, does he? So cool. Wait, Cody versus Gunther for the title. It's a future feud, and it needs to happen. Telling you now, it needs to happen. Once Cody gets his dream, gets the WWE title, Gunther's gonna come and get ya. It's got to be written in the ring. Imagine, I do want Roman Gunther first, but I feel that Cody Gunther needs to happen. I think that would be a feud that they could do a full year program with, and we'd be like flipping, yeah, come on, tell me you wouldn't want it. I know we kind of all want Brock Lesnar versus Gunther too, so this is so much they could do with Gunther. I think that's amazing. You can stick him in any match and it's going to be flipping quality. Yep, I want Gunther versus Cody for the title one day, yeah. Come on, it's money. It is money. A lot of people would be totally down for that. I know I would. Yeah, Gunther Roman would be amazing too. It's just a quality wrestler. To think what he was like back in NXT UK, bit chubbier, but still just as fucking brutal. This is so good. Can you see Gunther as WWE champion? Yeah, sure. Of course. Why not? Why couldn't he be champion one day? Do you know what I mean? He's just got a look. Sergeant Slaughter was WWE champion. And this guy's better. You know what I mean? It looks just more as ruthless. Ivan Toney has been pulled from FIFA because of the ban. He's did you see what he said? Said fuck Brentford. He was on a boat trip or something, and there's like a female. Oh, fuck Brentford, and he went, yeah, fuck Brentford. So he's done, mate. He's done. He's fucked. His career in football's over. Gunther is the man. He gave Braun a good match. But then him with the worst wrestler, and it'd still be a good match. Yeah, Almost is next. Gunther is 1,000% world champion material. Yeah, totally agree. Someone just said, Ali better win, or I will cry. Get a life, kid. Get a life, kid. Is that Brock Lesnar? What said that? Is that Brock Lesnar? Get a life, kid. Gunther is a shark. He is. He's flipping. Ali will give himself a good account in this match, but it's... Yeah, you're lucky. It's Gunther, man. The ring general. If he lost this, I would fucking literally be amazed. I think we all would. We'd all just drop. His jaws would just go, oh, yeah. I'm all about shocks and surprises, right? I'm all about that. That's why we're wrestling fans, but... This would be the worst thing ever. If, like, Ali beat Gunther. This would be worse than The Fiend losing to Goldberg. Gunther gives credibility to any title he holds. He feels like old school. He doesn't need to do flops, dives, and give a great match. You want him to be world champion already. What a dream. What you dream Gunther match? What's your dream Gunther match? We've seen it already, dude. We've already experienced it. We've watched it. Dragunov versus Gunther was a fucking banger. You know what match I would love to see? I don't know if they ever did this in NXT. I kind of feel like they did. Samoa Joe versus Gunther. Did they do that? I feel they did, and I feel that it was just as good. Let me know if that did happen. Did I have a fever dream? Because, yeah, Samoa Joe versus Gunther would have been fucking amazing. I'm sure it happened. Let me know if it did. I'm sure they were around at the exact same time. Brock versus Ali next feud. Ali versus Dana Brooke for badly used talent. Who is taking the belt off of Gunther? Big E. Big E returns from injury, or Riddle. Somebody like that. Somebody what's in the mid card. I feel like somebody like Riddle, Big E. Not Kofi. I don't think Kofi should have the title again. Give the Get to Life Kid versus a Beast. Lol. Oh, nice kick. Dumps him out of the ring. Total dominance here by Gunther. Oh, straight into the ring post. Ali is dead, man. He's dead. Somebody call the police. The ring of generals. The thing is with Gunther, though, he takes a beating as well. He allows the wrestlers to be just as rough with him as he is rough with them. That's why his dynamic works so well with Dragunov. Dragunov should be the one to take the IC title when he eventually gets called up. Yeah, James did say that earlier on, to be quite honest with you. We never had Gunther versus Samoa Joe. We didn't get that. We should have that. That is a match then I want and need in my life. Yeah, Samoa Joe versus Gunther would have been amazing. So that's my dream matchup. Obviously, we've seen him versus Dragunov on several occasions now. So I know what that match looks like. We know what that match looks like. Still thinks Sheamus should dethrone Gunther. Dragunov should join Gunther. I don't know if that works on the main roster, to be honest. There is a rumour going around that they are going to add a fourth member to the Imperium lineup, but Dragunov, don't know if it suits. I don't know. Chad Gable, Pete Dunne, Sheamus or Dragunov is who I'd dethrone Gunther. It's a shame that WWE don't really feel the same about that with Chad Gable, to be honest. Really feel they have missed a trick with him. He would have been flipping fantastic as like the next Kurt Angle. You know, real serious and then have the joke. They didn't get the serious part right and they just went straight with the joke character. Tyler Bate should dethrone Gunther next year at SummerSlam. See how Tyler Bate gets on tomorrow night in the triple threat match. We are live for that one as well. It's a top weekend for wrestling. Absolutely brilliant. Plus we've got the final day of the Premier League to look forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a chilled out stream. We'll be looking at the three relegation contenders and their matches. We're just going to sit here and watch Sky Sports News. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Like Imperium as a 3-piece unit, to be honest. If you can hear a little bit of drama in the background, I have literally got some kids, little children in outside, literally screaming their heads off. Crying. Literally just crying, and that's all I'm hearing right now. Other than, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's what you get when you stream during the day. You just get loads of kids. Like Imperium as a free. Yeah. You like it as a free. Yeah, there's just rumours. It's like Judgment Day getting a new member. That was like JD McDonough was muttered. Obviously because his connections with Finn Balor. OMG. What's OMG in it? Gunther is trying his hardest to take out Ali. It's not working so far. The crowd are chanting Ali's name. Anyone else feel bad for Cross? Booking, he kind of reminds me of Colt Bray, where we would do a lot of talking, but lose too much. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Cross at the minute. I don't know what his character is. You get a really great promo with him, and then fuck all. It's like, oh, we've got cards for Nakamura, lost. Oh, we've got cards for this person, lost. Got cards for AJ, lost. It's like, man, fucking hell, come on. Surely they've got something for this dude. You brought him back to do what exactly? Job. Can bring Zion Quinn on the fucking main roster for that. Who you got? Happy Corbin. I think JD would be would fit perfectly in Judgment Day, honestly. Yeah, I think so as well. In fact, there was a rumour saying that he was going to replace Finn Balor as leader, which would be very interesting. Why did Scarlett run away yesterday? Doesn't fit her character at all. Cos and Mia Yim. I mean, have you ever... Gunther has retained. No surprise there. No surprise. Gunther wins. Gunther. I love how we get different pronunciations of his name. Gunther. Gunther. So, there we go. Ali destroyed by Gunther. 3 from 3. Gunther wins. 3-0. I think the only one I don't even think I could fall down on this pay-per-view, to be honest. Unless right, I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet, so we are going to just do a quick little toilet break, and I can't even use that. Got Sami Zayn coming up. Right, I'm going to nip just to the toilet, just hold on. Crowd reaction for Sami Zayn. Pictures. I just need another drink as well. So there we go. I'm just going to nip off to the toilet. Be back in a second.
Usos are more of a tag team than Roman and Solo have ever been, right? But here's the other thing I'll acknowledge. I'm so sick of hearing about Roman Reigns and his 1,000 days. Yeah, he's had his day. He's had 1,000 of them. Today is not his day. Today is our day. That's what you need to think about. I didn't come all this way to lose these titles. No, today is our day. Today, Solo loses. Today, Roman Reigns loses. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. KO doing his absolute best to fire up Sami Zayn before they defend the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships against the duo of Solo Sikoa and the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. A host of WWE superstars joining us here, Night of Champions. In Jeddah, there is LA Knight, now part of Friday Night SmackDown. Comes off a big win on his moves. Whose game is it, Cole? It's LA Knight's game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a special week here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, including many wishes granted for children here in Jeddah over the past couple of days. Earlier this week, WWE joined Make-A-Wish, Saudi Arabia, to grant their first ever wish in the kingdom. WWE is so proud to be a part of this historic moment as we continue to grant wishes around the world. Wonderful moments at the Saudi German Hospital here in Jeddah this week.
Boom, back. Ooh, there we go. What was that? Kevin Owens wearing a Scott Hall t-shirt. Yes, I did see that. We have got Bianca next. Have you seen Kevin Owens' LA Knight? Did LA Knight come on? Yep. Let me talk to you. Comes Asuka. Still not 100% sure on this character she's got. Overreaction from Becky there with the green mist. Feels like Asuka should win. I want Asuka to win. I did go with Bianca though. I've got to admit I should take my first L. In fairness, but I do see Bianca retaining. To be quite honest with you, do kind of feel that they did ask her a bit of a dirty. I feel that Bianca will have a solution to the mist, because that's the character what they have really. So there we go. Anybody noticed that Asuka's mask looks a lot like what we were getting for Bray? Has a very similar vibe. So it's like that's the reason why Bray's character's gone, because it's gone to Asuka's mask. What are you thinking of the show so far? No major massive shocks. Maybe Trish winning was a massive one. Just probably Zoe Stark being involved. Feel that was a big, huge moment. Zoe Stark just coming up to the main roster. Asuka is Bray. Luton are winning 2-1 now. 2-1 to Luton. Cool. I don't mind Luton coming up. Seems fresh, doesn't it? Now. So amazing. How amazing is the championship playoff? Got Luton Town and Coventry. It's like throwback, isn't it, to the good old days of First Division football, and just before the Premier League started. Just, oh man, I love it. Shame they're not going to last long, but you know what I mean. It's going to be fun for a season seeing them up in the top flight. Luton, eh? Cool. So we're getting a bit of the city walk, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So we're getting a fun fair. The Saudi Eye, big massive waterfall. Goal disallowed and ball, so it's 1-1 again. Oh Jesus! Look, don't they look like Bray masks? So that's what's happened to Bray Wyatt's masks. Here comes Asuka. Oh, can we call her Kana? Oh, I do love this woman. Love the ring attire as well already. She is just so good. Let's go, Asuka. Let's go, Asuka. Wow, come on, WWE. Stop doing a dirty on poor old Asuka. Easy peasy. A lot of Asuka signs in the crowd. There, she's over in Jeddah. To think we was like, what, 6 years ago we didn't have a single female match in Saudi Arabia. And already on this pay-per-view we have had 2 female matches and Rhea Ripley to come. We were lucky to have 1 the first time round, and that was Natalya versus Lacey Evans. How times have changed. Leeds has got it. Wonder Woman. She's up next. Wonder what ring attire. I'm on my own against the world. Oh, she's wearing white. I mean, she'd do this exact same dance if she was frustrated and angry. To be honest, Asuka's been done some dirty loads. been done dirty on loads. Yes, she has. Having her lose to Charlotte at WrestleMania was disgusting. Kayla to interfere in the match, win a women's title. Yeah. So now we know why the TV screen was placed under the ring. It was for Zoe Stark. So now we can dispel any of that theory for later on in the show, because it's been announced. We know why he was there. So the fan that took the picture, what spoiled it, well done to them. But it was Zoe Stark what was hiding under the ring. So we can totally dispel now Alexa. We can totally dispel The Fiend or Bray Wyatt. So they're all out the window now. Come on, Asuka. Wonder Woman. This should be a good match. I'm looking forward to this. And I know he's waiting for you. And the funny things you do. On SmackDown. She's the bestest, she's the fastest, she's the unprettiest. Kingsley Conan has won 12 league titles in his career, and he is 26. It's not hard to do in fucking Germany, though, is it? It's just with a fucking team, innit? To be quite honest with you, it might be more than one person under there. Imagine who kept her company then. Who was Zoe Stark's buddy? That's fun. It's just like, thank God she's gone. She kept farting. She's blowing that many chunks under this ring. It's just matching each other move for move. I always feel that white's not really a good colour for anybody. It was also in Italy and France. What, Kingsley? What teams though? If you're playing for, I played for Paris Saint-Germain, so we can discount France. Italy, what team did he play for Italy? In Italy? If it were Juventus, then we just discount that as well. It will be interesting to see what issues Zoe Stark has with Becky. I think it just goes down to you're new on a show, you want to go after the best person, don't you? I feel. Do you know what I mean? You go after the main person, and Becky comes across as the main person on the main roster. She's the man. You want to take that spot. So what do? You beat the man to be the man. So that, I guess that's what Zoe Stark's mentality is. Dave Bailey with butt trousers is your Wonder Woman. She's more than my Wonder Woman. She is my dirty thought. It's a shame she's not on this show. Damn you, Saudi Arabia. WWE. Bailey butt trousers. Imagine you watch this and you could click over to BT Sports later and SmackDown from last night would be on. So Asuka's being pulled up into the air, nice slam into the middle of the ring. Make sure that you slap a like on the stream. I don't think there's many people. Well, there's not many. It's just us guys, the regulars. I don't think we've pulled in anybody new yet, which is okay. It's fine. Yeah, we're not expecting a massive stream to be honest. Kayla is my Wonder Woman. Definitely. Into the ropes. So Asuka used Bianca's hair. Asuka can't win anything from outside the ring. Throws it back in. It's very. I don't know. What kind of vibe are you getting from Asuka's ring attire? Thinking like a Power Ranger esque kind of vibe or that kind of deal. It's not an Asuka lock, but it's an armbar. Wonder Woman pulls out of it. Wait, so AEW versus WWE tomorrow? What? Yeah, technically it is, because they're both on the exact same time. Pick your poison, innit? When I'm not paying for a pay-per-view. Not when I can watch Battleground on the network. Breaking news, Kayla Braxton has moved to Impact Wrestling because she knows that Leeds 2023 doesn't watch. Oh, we've got a car noise outside. That was not my TV. It's somebody blowing the horn. Someone's blowing the horn. It's 7:30, so people will be getting picked up to go out drinking. Don't say that to Leeds. He'll break his heart. So we've 4 matches in to this 7th match card. So we've still got Cody and Brock to come. Fun fact, I watched Impact Wrestling that night. So Bianca's ass look massive in them white pants. Is she trying to outdo Bailey? Not many of this crowd are into this. They look a little bit bored. Just seeing some of the male faces in the crowd. They're not quite buying this match. So Asuka uses the air of Bianca again. Kayla has been future endeavoured. That's Tony Khan for you. He wants to clash with WWE, blaming for everything clashing. With the way that AEW do their shows, don't worry about feeling that with you watching NXT you'll miss anything significant, because basically you'd be able to watch the NXT show, click straight over to Double or Nothing, and you wouldn't have missed the Pillars match, because they just run the show way too fucking long anyway. You know this. They won't finish their show until 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. We'll be all tucked up in bed going, ha, fuck that bollocks. Because I guarantee you NXT will only go to like 3, 4 o'clock if at a push. And I don't know. I'm intrigued by some of the matches on Double or Nothing. I've got to admit that the Pillars match does interest me. I do quite like the idea of Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter, but that's if that match is gonna go ahead. But yeah, it's just like other stuff. I don't know. I'm not bothered about the Elite Blackpool Combat Club. I did the Blackpool Combat Club last week. No, I haven't watched that show. Okay, Leeds wrestling at the local hippodrome. Quite a few people booing Bianca. The crowd's not really into this match, I don't feel. After Carmelo wins tomorrow, we would love to see him defend his title against Dragunov. This would be a banger of a match. Yeah, I'd like to see that actually. I think that Dragunov's got a lot of things to offer. Coming across too much of a face at the minute. I think he beats Dijak tomorrow. Heard that Dave was supposed to debut on AEW Double or Nothing. Dave refused to debut. They gave me the Joker card in the Jack Black Battle Royal. But I reclined. I declined it. I said I'd rather do Battleground. I want to be involved in the Valkyria Stratton match. I am going to be Tiffany Stratton's bra strap. Fun fact. It's an exciting job. Carmelo versus Trick sometime down the line. You know what? Trick is getting really good. I really like how he has progressed. He's not doing too bad. He is a boxer by trade. He wasn't a wrestler when he came into the performance centre. I think he's doing fantastic. He's great on the mic. He has got a bright future. I really like Trick. Oh, we've gone to Luton on Pens. Has it gone to Luton on penalties? Dave, what is the best film you have ever watched? What is the best film I've ever watched? That is such an hard question. Such an hard question because it just depends. Because you've got to put genres into consideration. So, what is a film I could just stick on and love from start to finish? And it has to be Shawshank Redemption. Just the story of that, it is just a fantastic film. If I want a thriller or like an action-y kind of film, Heat is really good. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, that's really, really good. If I want a gangster film, it's Scarface, or I could even say Goodfellas. Nightmare on Elm Street, I would go to if it's a horror film. You know what, I actually watched last night The Omen again. Gregory Peck, The Omen, you know what I mean? So it just depends. What's yours? Oh, what's the greatest film you've never watched? What's the greatest film you've never watched? Alright, okay. I'll answer that one then. I've never watched Green Mile. I've never watched Green Mile all the way through. And people love that film. So there you go. I will use that one. Belair is stuck. It's been a good little match, this. Is it? It's not really blown me away, but it's alright. Asuka, it's going to and fro. Asuka's getting some really good offense in. I meant it was 1-0. Luton scored their penalty. Oh, it's gone to penalties. So it's 2-1 Luton. You're confusing me. What the fuck? Leeds, you're losing me. Is it 2-1 Luton in normal time, or have we gone to penalties? What the fuck are you talking about? You put 1-1. So is it Luton on pen? Hey Dave, I'm back over here. At least I won't get picked on over for my spelling and for being dyslexic and having disabilities. Why? Who's picking you over on there? Who's winding you up, Edward? It's not Days. Days wouldn't do that. So who's doing it? Who's being a meanie? Name and shame, Edward. Name and shame. So I don't think you need to have a meanie. Oh, it's gone to pens. Alright, so it's 2-1 to Luton on penalties. You should have started with saying that it gone to penalties. The CUNT's over there, Dave. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't be picking on spelling. Especially when all they can do is acknowledge me. Wankers. So, young Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was the guy who played Joker who killed himself tragically with an overdose of painkillers, I believe, or something to that effect. So to have somebody's name like that means you're a prick, basically. So whoever that guy is, a complete prick. Who's Medicine Man? Some foreign prick. I don't really care where they're from. If they're picking on people for spelling mistakes, it's a bit sad, innit? Need to just check themselves before they wreck themselves. Let me know if in here I will go have a look, pal. I won't stand for that. Who's Medicine Man? Medicine Man what? Who are you? So, got green bits all over the place. Asuka's got the arm bar on, so it's like green everywhere on Bianca. Jessica Green. I probably just got said her name wrong. Jessica Carr, innit? So Bianca's got out of the way. She has been sprayed on, but it just goes all over her backside. Pick Jessica Carr, get more of a shot of that. So the poison has gone. So I've got green everywhere now. I put it in all or nothing predictions, Dave. It's a double or nothing a deal, but I get what you mean. Asuka's got some more goo. Belair's got her up. This is where she's just sprayed it into her eyes. Asuka. Could we get a shock? 1, 2. We have got a new Raw Women's Champion. Asuka is your new Raw Women's Champion. OMG, fuck me. This is fucking amazing. Oh yeah, she's cheated to win, man, but fuck me. Purple mist spray stuff into the face of Bianca Belair. Raw Women's Champion is now Asuka. Get in! Never saw that coming. Wanted it. Thought that she was going to retain. Absolutely brilliant scenes. I'm absolutely loving this. Asuka. Easy peasy. Absolutely love it. Asuka is your new Raw Women's Champion. Boom. Brilliant. Love this. Absolutely love this. Wow. Yeah, I'm 3-1. But I don't mind taking the L. I said at the start of this match I didn't mind taking the L. Bianca's having a fucking paddy outside. What? Bianca has lost. OMG. She has lost. Asuka. That is amazing. Literally, because we've gave title to Seth. He's the new heavyweight champion. We've got Asuka, the new Raw Women's Champion. This is great news. I love this. You know what that means, guys? This is getting an 8 from me. Title change. Wow, cool. Love this. Well done, WWE. This is awesome. I'm not a fan of cheating, but I like the new belt change. Wonder Woman has been defeated. There we go. Got purple. She got. I wished it were pinked. Then we could have said she got pink-eyed. But she got purple-eyed instead. You got purple on you. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. So Asuka is your new Raw Women's Champion on SmackDown. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That means Bianca winning Money in the Bank. Means Bianca's turning heel. Hell yeah. Luton is promoted. Congratulations to Luton Town. Back in the Premier League. Awesome. That is great news as well. Asuka wins the title. Luton get promoted. OMG. Luton have won 6-5 on penalties. Remember, we are doing Barnsley Chef Wednesday on Bank Holiday Monday. We're doing a bit of Barnsley. South Yorkshire Derby. Kicking off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So get ready for that one, monkeys. Northern Monkeys in London. WWE VAR. An absolute disgrace. What has happened to you, LA Dark Knight? You know how wrestling works by now. You know the how it works with heels winning titles. Congratulations, Luton, back in the Premier League. It's great news. Well done, Luton Town. Absolutely impressed by that. Back with the football watching alongs tomorrow when we take a look at the three that will be going down, or the two at least out of the three what go down tomorrow. Got Karrion Kross and Scarlett in the attendance. Okay. Why? Well, not better for you to do. You might as well watch the show from the stands. Does that mean what match could he get involved in? It's Natalia. Back-to-back female matches. Asuka did it. She made my pick right. Oh, it's the other way. Oh, I got it right way. Natalia versus Rhea. This one's easy to call. Rhea definitely winning this one. I know, I just wanted to the night of no cheating and intervention. You'd never get that in wrestling. Come on. Got Roman Reigns coming up later. So Nadie gives the young fan glasses. Absolutely lovely scenes. Look, gotta love to see it. Young female fan. Nadie pretty much wears the full cat suits anyway, so it's really cool for her. Everton, Leicester will be the ones to go down tomorrow. Sadly, the problem is Bournemouth. Everton have got it easy. They've got Bournemouth. You've got Leicester what to take facing West Ham. And then you poor old Leeds have got Tottenham coming to Ellen Road. Leeds have got to really put out a performance tomorrow to stay up. It's going to be tough. Absolutely tough. Yeah, it's like Natalia's birthday today. Well done, Austin. That was a brave pick. I really wanted to go with Asuka, you know. But I did choose Bianca. Didn't want to. I was against it. Whoever had Trish and Asuka, I'd go at wrestling fans. Kayla is interrupting this match. I had Bianca winning, but for one, so I am happy I'm wrong. Yes, I am exactly the same. Oh, Rhea Ripley looks boss, man. Her catsuit literally just suits her character. And there's Dominic. Dom. Don't need you, Dom. She's my mummy. Yeah, I'm actually grateful I'm not right, because Asuka deserved that. Felt like Asuka should have won it. So I've got my predictions wrong because I went with Asuka. I think no, I didn't. I went with Bianca. Bournemouth are not that easy. They beat Leeds 4-1 because they was shocking that day, Dave. Well, a lot of hopes. Funny old game is football. That's why we've got to have a little delve into that tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be just fun watching all the games unravel, rather than we just focusing on one match. That's what I like about tomorrow. It's just gonna be so chilled. It's gonna be a nice little stream. If only they had let Asuka get that win at WrestleMania so she could have got her WrestleMania moment. I know. They owe it, don't they? Maybe one day they give her Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. I was thinking that Austin, we just needed a massive moment. Might try and predict these like 3 relegation team matches. Good luck with that. Good luck. That's what I'm going to do anyway. We're going to ask you all tomorrow to make your predictions on the scorelines and tell me which two are going down. Austin, are you on form tonight with your observation? Austin, you are on form tonight with your observation. He's always on form. He's always on form, is our Austin. Congrats to Luton Town. Yep, David Paul, they are promoted. Natty always looks like she's just happy to be there. It's like Liv Morgan. Look at Dominic. As if he stood a chance with Rhea Ripley. Fun fact, she's actually dating Buddy Matthews of AEW. Fella Aussie. Asuka needs a WrestleMania moment already, but I do feel that they may do Io versus Asuka at next year's WrestleMania. We know that Asuka will lose again. Wow. Does look like they're building to Io Sky having a solo run as that continues. So, Dominic distracting Natalia, does that really need to happen? Considering... I find that weird. LA Dark Knight, do you mean you referring to my last comment before yours? Probably. The announce table is being used by Natalia's face. Oh, and the ring steps. Oh, it's brutal. This is by brutality. Rhea Ripley destroying the Naddy. Lots of the Saudi Arabian supporters are all stood up, which is a bit disrespectful for those who are sat down. Getting a bit overexcited. Big Natty fans. I still wish we had got Rhea versus Beth. I know, but kind of failed on that one, didn't they? I don't know why they failed on that. Riptide straight away. This is not being pretty. 1, 2, 3. Rhea retains. That was farcical. Won it. There were not much in that, well, the Rhea Ripley wins. 4-1 for the predictions. Yeah, they had to be one squash match. We are going to get some brutal matches now. Obviously, we Cody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 2 matches left, so it's Cody Brock next. I mean, this distraction, was it needed? I don't really think so. Rhea Ripley didn't need to... Thank you for coming, Natty. I know, it was just... No, we knew she was fed to the wolves. It was a match that nobody actually wanted on this card, to be quite honest with you. We got it anyway. It was always going to be a squash. This guy in the white is like, what? That happened so quickly. What? It's like, have you never seen Rhea Ripley fight? What the... I just don't understand why they needed the distraction. Rhea Ripley could have done that without Dominic, to be quite honest with you. So that's it. That's the final bit of the women's. We have got Cody Brock next. Should be a banger. Thought Brett was screwed in Montreal, but Natty in Saudi Arabia is an absolute waste of air miles. Pretty much. Rhea didn't need Dom's help, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand the distraction, to be quite honest with you. Look at that, Dominic jumps into Rhea's arms. Unbelievable. Yeah, I love the heel heat though. I do love that. The chemistry that these two have got heelish. Very, very good. Shouts. Rhea still SmackDown champion. Dom should have been banned from ringside. It wouldn't have made any difference anyway. The same result would have happened. Great pay-per-view so far. I'm like, oh, it's an 8. It's already an 8. Because you've got a champion, you've got a title change, so it's an 8 already. I don't need to worry about my scoring of this pay-per-view. I always said if there's a title change, a significant title change, then I'm at an 8. Does Cody Brock take it to a 9? That is a question. Does the tag team title match boost it? Don't know. Was that another intervention of sorts? Oh, I think it was. That night is so down. Well, this next match, there should be no interceptions into nothing. It's just going to be Cody versus a Brock. One harmed man against the beast. What are you on about, Dave? It's a 10 out of 10 show. No, it isn't. Kayla Baxter hasn't actually been on the show, Leeds. What are you talking about? She was on the kickoff show. So I don't know what you're talking about, dude. No show gets 10 out of 10. Period. It literally have to tick every single box going. 5-star classics all the way through. Surprises all the way through. No pay-per-view will ever do that. As much as you guys would want that to be the case, it fucking ain't. Been enjoying the show though. No, it's cool. I've told you. We've got our second main event. Yeah, it was the pre-show. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for the pre-show. So we've got Cody. We're going to put all the names in. The Brock Lesnar. Boom. That's big with a name, but Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Only 2 matches left. This, I don't know. Do we get a banger? Does this last forever? Has Cody really broken his arm? Questions. Feel like they've gone for the vibe that he had with the torn pec with Seth. Nobody thought he would win that match. He won that match. Similar story. Be right back. Need to drink before this match starts, so fucking behave, you bastards. Right, James has gone. You're now free to do what the fuck you want with no policing. OMG, Dave has debuted in WWE. Dave, are you doing doing a Flight of the Navigator stream after this one? Flight of the Navigator. I'm gonna go back in time. Flight of the Navigator, really, it's a good film. One of the characters is called Dave as well, isn't he? I think. Was it called David? Flight of the Navigator. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking order a takeaway. That's what I'm doing straight after this stream, I'm telling you now. This boy is fucking hungry, dude. So yeah, that's what I'm doing straight after this stream. This should finish around about 9 o'clock. Which is good. Good time. Good time for food. Just seeing this fantastic build again. People like questioned why Brock went after like Cody. Kind of obvious, really. And then we saw this mugging on Monday night. Totally destroyed him. And I thought he'd hit him in the wrong arm and he hadn't. I'm actually really surprised this match doesn't have a stipulation. I thought it would have had, with Cody having a supposed broken arm. I thought it would have been a no DQ or last man standing or so. You know what I mean? I was waiting for it, and we never got it unless no, it's still no stipulation to it, is there? So it's a weird one, but I feel there's a reason for it being weird. I'm not convinced. God, first yawn of the stream. I'm not convinced that he's broke his arm. I don't know why. I'm not convinced. So, I feel like it's a ruse. Brock's music hits first. Dum 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 dum. Oh, look at this guy. He is a fucking beast. Just look at him. Dave, I have an idea for a future for fun. We watch a show and you write down the 5 questions. We have to answer them after the show. We can be random, like what was the number of doors, etc. But watch the show, because we've got to look at something what would last like half an hour or an hour. You know what I mean? And it'd have to be something that we could continue with. I don't want to just do a random show each time. It's got to be something that we've got to, like, we're doing a watch along for. I don't know. I mean, that's a question. I like the idea. I mean, we've got a lot of free time coming up because of, obviously, the football season ends tomorrow. So we have got a lot of free time coming up to do some very interesting live streams. We can test a lot of things out. So yeah, any suggestion right from you guys is utmost important, really, because there's going to be some times where we will be struggling to get streams. Well, we're keeping with the wrestling, obviously, but there's going to be days where there's no football. So if you can come up with some ideas, like that one, I think it's fantastic, but need a show that everybody has at least watched or interested in watching, and then at least then they've got a kind of idea what they're getting themselves into. Welcome back, James. Here comes Cody. Get ready. Whoa! Pyro. The works for Cody Rhodes. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. And rolling and it's on the whoa. Some people giving him thumbs down. Obviously, the Roman marks. Cody Rhodes has got like a supporting like strap on. It's got a strap on, everyone. It doesn't, that doesn't suggest break. That just is like a support cast. If you've broken, it's they're saying fracture now. So it's lowered from a break to a fracture. Made out of titanium for strength and support. The lad there is literally gone flipping crackers at getting his belt. Like a little entourage. So we've got a titanium. Oh, this suggesting this is going to be a weapon. It's literally got a titanium weapon now. Breaking news at the end of the show, the Saudi owners of Newcastle will come out and let the world know they have been sold Newcastle to the Glazers. Oh, come on, don't make Connor cry. Imagine that. Conor would be in tears. We're giving up our fourth spot in the Champions League because of unfair. So he's got a titanium cast on. Yeah, Asuka did win. Conor is back, as we talked about Saudi Arabia and Newcastle. He's got literally a weapon on his arm. Or used that harm because it's got titanium on it. Cody looks like a bird handler with that on his arm. It's the Howler from Lady Hawk. Brock just looks like flipping, honestly, a beast, man. Look at him, he's just... You can't argue that physique. He could go again in UFC, you know, if he was allowed to. I missed it, Asuka. You would do, because you're lame. What happened to Conor? How did you miss that match? I'm expecting him to hold his arm out and a bird to land on it. Well, there's a golden falcon, isn't there? It's there. The Saudi Arabian mascot. That's how he's going to win this match. He's going to hold out his hand. The mascot is going to fly in, land on his arm. Brock's going to be like clawed to death by the mascot of Saudi Arabia. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. Simple booking, innit? I went for food. Lame. How do you go for food in the middle of a pay-per-view? Sling dressed as the Crow land on his arm and then beat the crap. Sting dressed as a crow. He's dressed as the Crow from the film The Crow. So it'd just be Sting. Lands on Cody's arm, breaks it even more. Then tries to beat up Brock. Brock throws him into the turnbuckle and the match over. I had Southern Fried Chicken. You know what, fun fact? I went to KFC today. We usually go to Taco Bell with my daughter. Today we went to KFC. So I had popcorn chicken. I had... what is it, a Zinger burger? I don't know exactly. And I had some chicken, boneless chicken, and I had a corn on the cob as well. Oh, Lesnar is Rhodes in with a chance. It goes and it's hitting with the cast again. He's using the cast as a weapon against Brock Lesnar, literally, like I said. Okay, we talk about interventions. We've now got cheating at the highest level. He's literally got a flipping weapon on his arm. Told you, this has all been kayfabe from the beginning. I don't believe for 1 second Cody's arm is broke. Titanium, eh? Oh, you're kidding, WWE. So how do you beat Brock Lesnar with a flipping cast on your arm? So Cody's got the ultimate equalizer. Brock's already cut open. Cody cutter. Kick out. Oh, Cody cutter. Wait, I got that now. I had a party food today. I thought that KFC was a sterling promotion. What's his on a Tuesday? KFC. Dave, senior DM. Yo, you sent me a DM of you. Dave, I will ruin this match. It's so hard now because I've got this bloody mic in my hand. I'm having to just try and do everything with one hand. Not that I normally struggle with that. Oh, all over the place with this. There's loads of things like updated. Oh. Raw Women's Champion Asuka. That's what you sent me. I'm gonna have to put the volume up.
Asuka is the Raw Women's Champion!
This is the video.
Asuka is the Raw Women's Champion!
How brilliant is that? I love it. Thank you, James, for sending me that, bud. So Cody is being caught coquina clutch again. Got so many, buddy. I don't want to. Fans only. I'm getting loads of DMs now, and I don't want them. My name is blah blah blah. I want to suck your penis. Oh shit! I've just accepted and I didn't want to. Oh shit! Gonna block. Boom. Block. Blocked. You can't message me. Cody's in trouble. He's reaching for the ropes. So Cody is struggling. Brock has got him caught. Oh, so all the advantages have now gone. Kimura lock, yes, the Kimura lock is in. Dave, why don't you just sellotape the microphone to a Pringles tin and then just sit there? Yeah, that's actually quite a good idea. I ain't got a Pringles tin to do it. Yeah, I don't mind. It's actually quite cool holding a mic, and it makes me feel like, you know, I'm performing on a stage or something. So it's quite good. It's just annoying when you've got to try and do something with your phone. I could try my other mic again, but I kind of like using this one now. No, you know, it's weird, isn't it? Cody's just about to touch the rope. It's reached. It's got to unleash. The damage is already done. Ever's just got her predictions in just in time. Deal. Obviously, we've still got loads of stuff to do tomorrow. Obviously, need to make a thumbnail for Dave. Why don't you do? Connor saying 5-0. Are you way ahead? How are you 5-1? Oh, right. You got all of them right. I will check this, Connor. You best not have been cheating. Cody is being made superhuman, needs an L here. Well, he's fought with a torn pectoral, which probably would have hurt way more than a broken arm. Oh, he's just battered him with the cast again. You've got to remember that if his arm was broken, would you use it as a weapon, really? Oh, he's getting put up on the F5, but Brock is struggling. F5 to Cody. Boom. Cody trying every trick in the book. This has been brutal. This has been good. Brock didn't get the pin. Love or hate Brock Lesnar. Look at what he does. Look at what he does. He's just fantastic. Do you know what I mean? This is really cool. I like this. This has been a good match. This has been a great show. Congratulations, WWE. I don't think they can fail with the main event now. Kimura locked in again. Can Cody survive? Oh, Dave, I forgot to say, I've changed a prediction on my video. Oh, okay, as long as you changed it way in before time, it's totally fine. Obviously, that doesn't count until tomorrow anyway, so yeah, I'm totally fine with it. I haven't written any of them down, and I won't. Cody is done. It is over. Brock has won, but he's not letting go. Do they reverse the decision? Nah, he has let go. Brock has won. Cody was Bianca doing this world would implode. I think Connor has blocked me for saying the Glazers for Newcastle. Can't see his comments. Brock Lesnar wins. Brock has won. Cody did everything he could, but had to tap out to the pain at the Kimura lock. Brock Lesnar, I'm down for 2. There's no way anybody has put Brock. Brock Lesnar joins Winners Row. Boom. Brock didn't need to win, but it was a good match. No, but storytelling, it means that you get a rubber match now. Goes to a third match, the next pay-per-view, which we get this match in Money in the Bank, I guess. Or are they both going to be in Money in the Bank matches? Oh, it's interesting. But remember, Cody got a win at Backlash. Brock's got a win in Saudi Arabia. Kind of makes sense. Brock winning was an easy prediction. Not really. I said Cody. A lot of people have said Cody was going to win. For some reason, I felt like he would overcome. But clearly, Cody versus Brock at Money in the Bank. Yeah, I think that now. And talk about Money in the Bank, we're getting another advertisement for July 1st. Yeah, there's a rubber match. Rubber match at Money in the Bank. Totally agree with that. It's clearly not over. Not by a long shot. No, don't put Brock in Money in the Bank. No, it'll be a separate match. So that'll keep Cody out of the Money in the Bank match. So that's intriguing as well. It's interesting, isn't it? So we have got Sami. K-O-V Roman / Solo. Main event time. Your main event time. Bloodline. Do we get a run-in? Do we get interference? What is going to happen? Do we get 4 belts, Roman? Have they given Money in the Bank a Bond theme? Sounds like, yeah, they have. Why are you not surprised? What's the pay-per-view in June? Don't know. Don't know if there is one. They haven't announced one. Is there this pay-per-view flew by? It has. It has gone really, really well, hasn't it? Gregor John, hello. Shout out to you, dude. How are you doing? Nah, James, Money in the Bank is it's in early July. Yeah, I think Money in the Bank is next. There's nothing else been advertised yet. And the advertisements are for Money in the Bank, so we can see in a lot of Saudi Arabia. Night's main event. Usos to cost Roman and Solo match, hopefully. So we've got the bird again. Popping plops of shit all over Jeddah Stadium. Jimmy and Jay double super kick Roman and costing the match. So we've got Monday Night Raw. We are live for Monday night because obviously Bailey Butt Trousers is on. They're going to give the titles to Ronda and Shayna here. You know it's coming. There is a pay-per-view called Dave in Real Life. It's a pay-per-view of my life all the time. There's a Ronda arousal. Hey James, I think that is why none for June. Probably no pay-per-view in June. No, because they're just going to do the qualifying matches for Money in the Bank. Jimmy, yeah, because it's 1st of July, isn't it? So it's a little bit... they don't need to do it. I hope I have seen... Dave, I love to see Brock Lesnar, Roddy, and the Acclaimed in Brock Piper Scissors match. Brock Piper Scissors. Oh my god! I knew. Why do I fall for it every time? To inadvertently cost Roman. Yeah, I totally agree with Austin's statement there. Ronda will win. Yeah, I feel that's the plan on Monday Night Raw. We'll never hear the end of it from Edward if Ronda wins. Wanda Wowsy. Oh, is that Jonathan Ross trying to say a name? Wanda Wowsy. Who would you have win Money in the Bank, Dave? Men now that Cody and Brock could have a rematch. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. That's my answer to that one. Drew McIntyre. I would love, honestly, personally, if I could pick anybody other than Drew McIntyre, I would go LA Knight. To be quite honest with you, LA Knight. Why not? He's fucking great. Eli Drake is one of the best. I know some people don't really see it, but I do. I think he's great and he'd be perfect for it. Yeah. I have Drew and EO to win Money in the Bank. EO's a great shout. And I can see it being somebody like that. It's not going to be Dakota Kai. I know that much. Ronda in WWE had ever done out for me in WWE. I don't know why. Never done out. She's never done out. We got Omos in the crowd, so we had Karrion Kross in the crowd. We got Omos in the crowd. Show me Bailey and butt trousers. Oh, you can't keep showing me this stuff. Where's my Bailey? Show me Bailey now, please, WWE. What if Pete Dunne wins in London? You know what? That would be a shout, wouldn't it? And they announce him as Pete Dunne. Fuck me. I would be down for that. Totally. That would be cool. That would be a moment. Americans won't get it, but us Brits would be like, yeah. If LA Knight doesn't win Money in the Bank, then we need to go into administration and fold as a company. I don't enjoy her style of wrestling, but I'm not a fan of hunting for submissions. They already showed Bailey graphic. I know they showed a graphic, but that's not enough. She was very graphic in Backlash. We need more in this. The Bailey graphic is just not good enough. Damn you, WWE. I know I missed SmackDown last night, where she won in a full match. If LA Knight doesn't win Money in Bank, we Will Wyatt. We Bray Wyatt. Give Dave Bailey and butt trousers, please. They'll just give me a butt trousers. Which, I don't. Be nice to sniff them butt trousers, wouldn't it? Come on, tell me you wouldn't sniff it. You lying bastards. Leeds are the man. Leeds, you are a man of culture. Love this storyline. They are telling us with. You would have thought he would have picked on Jay, but he's not. He's picking on Jimmy, which is. I do love this. This is so good. Imagine if Bailey wins the women's winning match. She's won it twice. She's won it once already, hasn't she? She's done it. She's been there. She's done that. I don't feel like they need to do that with Bailey again. I don't feel like they need to go down that road. She's done it once. She needs to win the Women's Royal Rumble. That's what Bayley needs to do. Thank you, Dark Knight. The PO tag team will be Solo and Roman. So this is for the tag team, undisputed tag team championship. Sami KO versus Roman and Solo. Who we got winning, guys? I have Sami and KO retaining. Usos have been way too much a part of this storyline for them not to get involved in this match. Do you know what I mean? It'd be weird them not getting involved. They have been massively a part of this storyline. So it's got to be them what cost it. When Jimmy Uso said, "I am the tribal chief," I went, Roman is not going to be happy. He came straight out, his music hit. Came trotting down to the ring. But then Solo kind of attacked Kevin Owens and that, didn't they? It all turned into a schmoz. Oops. That's when Roman came out. You just said the what? Oh, Dib, you're in Dib Doodle now. Ooh, I might even watch another pay-per-view after this. On my own, not streaming it. Make suggestions, what can I watch? Fancy something good. Irish Rebel, don't see you there. Good day to you, my friend. Irish Rebel's always just like lurking. He's got the lurking around. He sat there in his pants and vest. That's what I always imagine him. Whenever he does a video, he's there with just his white shirt on, and he's there with his white fronts on. He's brown. I know it's weird. Why do I even think of this? Oh, I need to go and see a doctor. I really feel that I've disgusted myself. Starcade. Which Starcade do I watch though? There's loads of Starcades. For when I want leads, I want to see Kayla in butt trousers. Kayla butt trousers. Brock shouldn't have won. Didn't mind, but I reckon that Cody needed a win. Third match, 3-match trilogy. That is what they're doing. There will be a rubber match, which Cody will win. That's what they're doing. Money in the Bank, baby. So that UK fans get to see that feud come to an end. I want that too, Irish Red Bull. It's time. 1,000 days. You the twos, we do the ones. Oh, are you a ones fan? Here comes the tribal teeth. The tribal queef. Dave, I watch all the stream in the full Liverpool kit. Even Liverpool boots. Even fall asleep like that. You go to work like that, LA Dark Knight. You've had more written warnings for your not wearing workwear. You acknowledge Kayla Braxton. Can we take a second though and realise the position that Solo Sikoa has been put in since coming up from NXT? Just look at what he wasn't even top star in NXT or anything like that. And look at his position now. Thanks to Roman Reigns, they've really elevated this character. You know, we've got to throw it up. I know it's not quite like good me doing it, but got to throw up the ones, man, friend. UK wrestling fans don't deserve WWE. The fans suck in the UK. We do not suck. 85. What was the main event in 85? That Sting Flair. I'm only saying that because it's probably on it match I really know. Not a massive WCW fan, if I'm being honest. Dave, how did you know that about me, mate? You're good. Your camera slips. Yeah. Because you're a dirty wife front, man. With your porn. 1,000 days as champion, acknowledge him. A championship he hasn't defended. When was the last time he defended that SmackDown championship by itself? It's only 1,000 days for that one championship. It's not 1,000 days for the WWE championship. Let's get this abundantly clear. It's only for the SmackDown one. Dusty Flair. I remember Dusty Flair. He was one of my favourite wrestlers. Do you remember Rick Rhodes? So Dusty Flair versus Rick Rhodes. For a right main event. Dusty Flair. KO, Sammy are the ones. Roman and Solo are the twos. Don't care. Still held it for 1,000 days. Yeah, debatedly. Not really defended it for 1,000 days, has he really? Flipping Brock Lesnar's less than a part-time than this chump. Oh, and let's see how many matches he won clean. No. Very kidding, I don't really care. Until he beats Bruno Sammartino 6 years reign, it still means absolutely jack shit. So, well done to him. The longest modern day. Heyman was looking at Roman like he was a whore about to pounce. It does. If I had a woman what looked like Paul Heyman does to Roman Reigns, I'd be a very, very lucky man. Acknowledge him. At this point, I might even say he's better than Cena if he gets to Mania next year with the title. Ah, no, fucking hell. Fucking Repo Man's better than John Cena. What are you talking about? You can't see Cena. Cena's alright. I've had him. Only time that Cena ever actually became even interesting to me is when he went to One Night Stand ECW when he fought Rob Van Dam. That was the only time that I actually thought that Cena were actually any good, because he took the criticism of them ECW fans on the chin. And I thought, yeah, I kind of like this guy. Still a massive knobhead, but I actually grew a little bit of respect for him in that match. So I don't really mind Cena too much. Who cares about Roman Reigns' 1,000-day reign? A big deal. It doesn't mean a big tag titles. It will be disrespectful to the other teams who have worked hard to be contenders. And he wins. KO and Sammy wins. Roman Reigns without Paul Heyman is like a Man United without Fergie. James was Impact good last night. Bret Hart would school Cena. Bret Hart would make Cena even better than John Cena would. What is? John Cena would nothing without Triple H. Here we go. Now this is crowd reaction. Here comes Sammy. He's milking it. Look at KO. He's like, you bastard. Proper milking it. Oh, look at what Sammy's wearing. Oh, you fucking ledge. How to get the fans on your side. He's wearing the chic outfit. This guy, Muslim, full on, flipping cloth. Fuck me, this is amazing. Well done, Sammy. That is how you win a crowd over, you absolute ledge. Wow, that is how you do it. Fuck you, Tribal Chief. Sami Zayn looking absolutely a boss. I predict that Sami will pin Roman and get his massive moment that he was meant to get at WrestleMania. Roman is now 27 days away from Pedro Morales' record. He'll get that, won't he? He's another year and a half away from Hulk Hogan's record. Nice to see someone streaming WWE. Bush Barry Business, hello, shout out to you. Well, we always do WWE, mate. It's not wrong with doing a stream of WWE, my friend. Yeah, we do watch-alongs all the time, buddy. We're back for NXT Battleground tomorrow. Yeah, we do it. We like these little streams, especially this time of day. Ha. Roman is smiling. Of course he is. You know what? That is a proud guy. He's absolutely loves this. You know, everybody like goes on, oh, it's an heel, blah blah blah. He's not. He's sat there and he knows how important this kind of shit is to his fellow wrestlers. I watched him in the press conference and you could see that's my Heyman's just took the mic off him. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Solo's like stepped in. ECW. Oh, Heyman, they just copy him. Of relevancy. Dave will interrupt this, but I've already interrupted it. Literally, it took about 10 minutes to even get to this point of this match. Isn't that amazing? It hands him the Universal title, the WWE title. There is Solo Sikoa. Sami Zayn had made it his job to try and make him crease, make him corpse, and it's not worked. Although this match is fixed, I mean it, it's already fixed who will win, but still they face serious risk for their life. Hats off. You've just pointed out they're kind of an obvious to a wrestling fan, but I kind of love that in a respect. It's not fixed, it's predetermined. What you see in the ring is literally off the cuff. I'd love to tell you that, you know, it's choreographed, that the move for move. No, it's not. They literally have a conversation before the match starts. They go through the match as and when it happens in the match, and they go with the feeling of the crowd. Yes, they know how to get to the end result, but the bits in between is far from fixed. I have a watch of Dragunov versus Walter match from NXT last year or the year before, and tell me it's fixed. Just saying. But you're right. Hats off to them for putting serious risk. It is. It's a TV show. That's all you need to know. You don't go and watch Walking Dead going, oh, there's real dead people walking around eating brains. Because you don't. You are correct, Bush, but it's like scripted, not fixed. Fixed would imply that it was random and begin with, and Dark Forces intervened illegally. It's rigged, goddammit. It's scripted. But it's entertainment, that's the whole point. It's WWE, it's World Wrestling Entertainment. The clue's in its title. There are the undisputed tag team champions. Belts held up on the line. One side is Raw, one side is SmackDown. Winner takes all. Can Roman become 4-time title holder? Jesus Christ. What's Sammy saying? He spoke in the native tongue. Yeah, that was for the audience, basically. He's done it before. He would have been just cheering up the crowd. I love this from Sammy. Sammy's fucking a legend. Absolutely brilliant. I love Sami Zayn. I love everything about this guy. Have done for the last 3 years, to be honest. Just look at the crowd. This is, to put in context, right? He's Canadian. Montreal was his homecoming. This is just as much as an homecoming for him. Oh my God, we've got an MJF flag. guy in the crowd. Baldy. He's got MJF scarf on. It's at the wrong pay-per-view, clearly. Security are now ushering people down to their seats. If you're new and you found this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. We do wrestling watch-alongs. We also do football watch-alongs. We are back for the Premier League tomorrow, where we are going to have a look at the final day of the Premier League season. Plus then, at the night time, we have got NXT Battleground. So we are doing all kinds of stuff this week. Then we've got Barnsley Chef Wednesday on Monday. Total South Yorkshire derby. Oh, Sammy wants in straight away. MJF to WWE confirmed. Sammy in to face Roman straight away. Oh yes, baby. Let's go. This. Why has this got such a big fight? Big fight feel. Yeah, well, we've got to try and advertise to one person, Shaquem. I'm trying my best here, but I'm trying my best. It's not easy. Getting any new people in is tough, especially the live streams. Because you have to really sell yourself in video form so that people like attached to you. Doing it in a live stream is pretty difficult because I've got like trying to talk to everybody. Let's go, Sammy. Fuck you, Roman. Let's go, Sammy. Fuck you, Roman. Me and James are new people. Ole, ole, ole. This crowd is amazing. Listen to this crowd. This is fucking brilliant. Roman's just laughing. He tags in Sikoa. Oh, pussy. Roman is a pussy. Psycho manipulator. I should have never let you in, he's saying now. This is not going the way of Roman. Trying to take on all of Saudi Arabia right now, and he's losing. Jesus Christ! It's Roman is not leaving Saudi Arabia tonight alive. Fun fact. So Sammy locks arms. This match is officially now underway. Solo showing some extreme power, throwing Sammy into the corner. I'm thinking that Sammy will pin Roman, but for you, no. But Roman's going to be walking out with more belts than Levi's. I don't know. I don't know. Connor, Sammy was introducing himself in, and Sammy in Arab. I guess he learned a few words. He does speak Arab. He's Muslim. He does speak that language, as well as French. Be careful, Roman. You might get decapitated if you carry on with the Saudi crowd. Yeah, exactly. It's a touchy situation. Good luck, Roman. Very, very passionate crowd. Wouldn't want to upset any of these too much. LA Dark Knight, why are you copying my 23 comments? What? Your 23 comments? What's going off here? Nobody's copying anybody as far as I'm aware. Not be causing any drama in the chat, please. Sammy beating down. One problem I've always had with Sikoa, he's supposed to be like an edge shrinker of Descent. They never sell headshots. He sells headshots. I never really got that. What you on about? Dark Knight has copied, ain't copying shit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know what that statement actually means. If you're causing drama, then I suggest you don't. Because we don't need it. We don't want it. It's not happening. Yeah, we're not here to pick on any members of the community. We just say bye. So we don't do that. Sikoa slaps to the face of KO. KO now in the ring. This is a good little battle. I like this. These two would fight forever. KO getting serious, back-ended, nice boot to the face. Tries to sweet shot at Roman. Roman ducks out of the way. Sikoa getting some heavy shots now. Blind tag to Sami. Sami now in. Takes down, good toe hold. Locks him in. Nice. The crowd loving this. Sneak attack though by Roman, taking out KO. Smash the likes if you haven't. Yeah, do that. Don't know what the likes is on. Strange person. We get him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his reference was to. I mean, if you can back it up, then we'll look into it. But if you can't back it up, then shut up. Don't be causing drama. I love to meet Paul Heyman. Yeah, you know what? Paul Heyman, boss in real life. You can tell when people are really, you know, if you met these people out and about, you would have a good time talking to them. He wouldn't stay in character. Sami down to his knees. Solo has got the advantage here. More beatdown, more Roman's going to get invited into the ring. So, yeah, he's getting Solo to do all the dirty work. Beating down on Sami. He's not getting his hands dirty, is he? James Stradrick, year-old star, must return to WWE. A 38-year-old star must return to WWE 3 years to retire Edge in a final run with the company. A 38-year-old star must return. What do you mean by that? A 38-year-old star must return. What, John Cena? Who are you referring to? If Roman wins, I will stop watching. Yeah, I can't see him being somebody who'll walk away from thinking, damn, that was a letdown. Watching SmackDown. You'll stop watching SmackDown, Adrian K. What the fuck? I don't know what's going off in the chat right now. You guys are crazy. Roman beating up on Sami. Got Solo to do the dirty work, and now he's reaping the benefits. Is he saying that James is a 38 and the star? A 38-year-old star must return to WWE after 3 years to retire Edge. Who's that then? Who's a 30? What? I don't understand it. Return after 3 years. We're all. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the fight, Dave. Yeah, just do that. Matt Cardona. Oh, right, you mean Matt Cardona? He must be the man, finally, to retire his mentor from the company. Right, why don't you just start with that then, dude? Bush, why go around the gardens when you can just go, right, Matt Cardona, in my opinion, should be the man. What, you know what I mean? Surely you could word it a little bit different than what you have. It's a little bit dramatic, to say the least. Roman is boring me to death. I'm glad to see Seth won his the champ. We need. I am a Roman fan. Roman hasn't bothered me. As long as the storyline is good, I'm okay with him being champ. That's where I'm at. As long as the storyline makes sense. And that's what's been done. The storyline's been there for me. There's a solid case. WWE have made it no secret that they want to eradicate some of the history books, get some of the people out of their positions in the record books, and one of them being Hulk Hogan. I was testing your moderator knowledge. My moderator knowledge. What you was testing James Chadwick knowledge. 28 years old. It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? I don't think many people would have got that from that. It's a little bit hard to narrow down. I mean, Matt Cardona's known as Matt Cardona now. But it's not known as Zack Ryder. Samoa drop. It is all being Roman and Solo. They're having a feast in this main event. Surely to God, this is not going to remain this way for the entire match. Sammy being worked on. Got to go catch you next stream, Dave. Okay, Adrian K, thank you for stopping by, my friend. But always appreciated. We're back tomorrow for Battleground if you're interested. If you're interested in a football stream, then we're back for that as well. So yeah, just try and pop in as much as you like, my friend. You're always appreciated, you know that. Feel like I am in the Twilight Zone. Testing knowledge on something that made no fucking sense, whatever. Whatsoever. See you later, Adrian. Says Leeds. Yeah, it was kind of, I don't know, because you didn't, I can understand you trying to challenge somebody, but it didn't really. And no. Nah, no. Connor's jumping the gun. He's jumping the shark, is Connor. I'll be there for Battleground. Cool. We're all live for Battleground. We are starting at midnight. We're going to start a full hour before. Yeah, we're going to get his feet bedded in. Ready for that pay-per-view. Damn looking forward to it as well. So going to be some blind matches on there. Crowning Tiffany Stratton as your new NXT female champion. He's got to wrap them right. Maybe we find out who the mysterious attacker is at some point. See if it is Blair Davenport. Roman wins. I riot. Only one man can defeat Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Following WWE. Actually, only one man can. I'm sure there's be more than only one man what can beat him. Oh, go on. I'll fall for the bait. Who is this one man? Bet James watch both WWE, AEW and NXT. Of course he does. Of course. He's got the man cave. But he could drop into the chat what's happening in AEW, so I don't mind it. If I'd have thought it would have boosted the viewing figures on this channel, I would have done AEW. But it doesn't. Sorry, it just does not draw the audience that what we need, to be quite honest with you. No, NXT doesn't either, but it's the lesser of two evils, and it's money. It's money I don't need to be spending. Not when I already have the network. I don't need to be shelling out another 15 quid for a pay-per-view. I wished I could start. I wished I could, but I can't afford. Or you are not watching it. I could afford it, but I just think it's a waste of 15 quid, to be honest. Good other things I could be spending my money on. Roman dominating. Kevin Owens down in the middle of the ring. The Saudi fans are not happy. Could he be 4-time champs? He's throwing up the ones. No, not the Saudis. They're screaming at him, but they're throwing up the ones. Nice clothesline by Roman. Tries to go for the Superman punch. Gets blocked. Push up. Power bomb. 1, 2. Not get it. Watch wrestling. I can't, because obviously I need the TV for and the internet. Frog splash. So close. Paul Heyman looks shocked. Roman is out on his ass. 26-year-old WWE superstar winning a world championship would be a mistake, according to wrestling veteran Conan. It's okay. Writes in cryptic. 29-year-old. Somebody what? Conan. 29-year-old and Conan. How do you make that mix? Trying to think. Superman punch to Kevin Owens. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kick out by Kevin Owens. I mean, this has been our blinder. Wow, been a good match. Trending #1 in the United States. I don't really know any major 29-year-olds. I don't really follow up on wrestlers' ages, if I'm being honest. Fight night. There is some boxing on tonight for any boxing enthusiasts. Crowd booing, absolutely booing. Roman has got no friends at all in this stadium. Bush, Barry, no one cares, says Connor. Ooh, he went for the spear. He's been met by a stunner. Then still hits the stunner. Oh my god. Pete Dunne. Is he 29? What is LA Dark Knight? Just checked out who's 29. Oh my god, he's 29. That guy will do. Wow, so KO, it's a stunner, then gets speared. What the flip? Solo's just like waiting for the next spot. I mean, look at this. Sammy's there. Who gets the hot tag? This has been really good. And it is going to take something like the Usos to screw it up, isn't it? KO gets there. Solo gets there. Oh, they're both meeting in the middle of the ring. I cheated. I put in wrestlers who are 29. Conan would never say that. Bush, Barry. Just alleged. Over the top goes Sikoa. Leaving Sammy. Sammy suicide dive time. Sammy dive. He's going for it. Nice. Straight over the top rope. Lovely. What a move. Look at this. Sammy is fucking awesome, man. Anybody that thinks this guy cannot wrestle, fuck you. This guy is fucking shit hot, man. Trish Stratus cheats to defeat Becky. Yeah, she got help by Zoe Stark. Bianca Belair got purple-eyed by Asuka to lose her title. It's all good. It is all good. It's some good shit. Can you spare Fight Pass like Netflix to people who can share the cost? Can you share it? I think so. As long as you've got the code for the pay-per-view, yeah, sure. James tried it with B once. Was able to watch AEW on my phone. Sami Zayn. Overkick. Sikoa. Oh, Samoa kick. It's the spot instead. Samoa Smike is coming. Sammy stops it. He kicks him in the arm. Sammy catches him, throws him into the bottom turnbuckle. What a match. This is fucking fire, mate. This is fire. Luba kick it hits. Sammy goes for the cover. 1. Oh, Roman in for the save. Just trying to find an image now for my live stream tomorrow. Do. So I am still watching. Teddy Long suggests that CM Punk AEW controversy is orchestrated. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Oh, absolutely perler. I've got an image. Yay. Be doing a thumbnail for the tomorrow's live stream. It's starting to get to the end of the match. Anxiety where I'm expecting something. Dave, you sound like Darth Vader then. I am your father. My voice is just getting deeper and deeper as this stream gets on. It's funny. I just can't. It's just not me, is it? It's just like Barry White. Oh, welcome to the Love Hour. Yeah, baby. They are any ex-wrestlers who became full-time referees. Are they any ex-wrestlers? Yeah, there's loads. Teddy Long was an ex-referee. Bill Alfonso. He was in ECW. Who else? There's been quite a few. What have been wrestlers who were referees? Fun fact, Shane O'Mac was a referee before he became Vince McMahon's son. And Vince himself was a commentator. Here comes the Usos to intervene. We were waiting for these guys to come in. Red taken out of all I broke loose, said Adil. Super kick to Kevin Owens. Fun fact, Shane O'Mac was a ref. Yeah, I've just said that. So they flipped the announce desk. Jimmy and Jay Uso have got involved in this match. It was no surprise. Sami Zayn is now being set up. Watch them. They're going to kick Sikoa. They're going to kick Sikoa by accident. It's going to be Jay. Something's going to happen to Sikoa here. Yes, they're both super kick Sikoa. Oops. Usos. Whoopsie. Me and Dave just said the same thing. Find your lack of a bandwidth disturbing. Super kicks. This is where it happens. Roman's seeing them super kick Sikoa. This is how Sami and Kevin Owens retain. Oh, gets in the face of Jimmy. Oh, bloodline. It's the end of the line. Lazy is pissed. Not red. Sprayed red accidentally. Oh, whoops. Oh, the super kicked Roman. Jimmy has just super kicked Roman. OMG. Wow. Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso. Oh my god, he's just super kicked the tribal chief. He's knocked his bloody teeth out, god damn it. OMG, that is flipping right. Oh. Jimmy's turn. We saw Jay during the pandemic. Now it's Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Super kicks him again. So there we go. There's your match at Money in the Bank. Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns. This is awesome. This is how you do it. This is awesome. Oh my god. This is why this is the main event. Days has just lost his mind. I bet he fucking lost his mind. Don't blame him. This is fire. Oh, you know what? I said I was giving this today. It has just gone up, baby. Oh, this has gone up. I fucking love this. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Sikoa is the one left in the ring. Roman is out. The story on SmackDown, what is going to unfold, is amazing. KO, Gab Sikoa, kick to the stomach. RKO, Sami, Luma kick come in. Luma kick connects. 1, 2, 3. Referee comes in. It gets it. Good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, that is how you do it. That is great storytelling. We knew that the Usos were going to get involved. We didn't know that Jimmy was going a fucking super kick. Fucking Roman. Not once, but fucking twice. Oh, what a way to end the show. Wow. Fuck me. This has been... what can you say about this show? This show has been fucking fire. This has been, honestly, hands down, pay-per-view of the year. That was it. This has been better than WrestleMania. In my opinion. It's fucking brilliant. I've loved this. So much good stuff what's come out of this show tonight. Absolute well done WWE. Sami, the story of Sami Zayn, the bloodline collapse. Oh, Roman. What do you do now, Roman? Your empire has just crumbled. The Roman Empire is over. And this is the moment it happened. Double super kick to Sikoa. Absolutely brilliant. Roman didn't take the bloody pin. We know that what's happening, but it was awesome. Who's next for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? You're definitely definitely better than WrestleMania. Super kick heard around the world. Yep. Oh fuck me, mate. That was so goddamn good. Luma kick. Paul Heyman could not do anything. You've even got a 6 count. You got a 6 count on Solo Sikoa there. No referee at the first 3. Jay does not get it, does not know what has just happened. Jimmy's like, we've got this, Hoos. We've got this, Hoos. Jimmy Uso. Oh, no, Jimmy versus Roman. Hell yeah. Kind of wish that would have happened in London because people would have remembered that moment forever. Oh, there's going to be a bigger moment in London, don't you worry about that. Roman just had some fan touch him and he didn't like it. Didn't get the job done, Roman. Oh, this is so good. Drink it in, lads. Drink it in. Get your thoughts in. Guys, what is your final score? I think I know where I'm going with this. Oh, I am so fucking... mad pressed here. But yeah, I think two I got wrong. Because I did go for Bianca and Cody. But there we go. That is the end of the show. That is Saudi Arabia wrapped up, baby. Jeddah Superdome. Got new world champion. Happy 1,000, yeah. Happy 1,000 days, Roman. You got super kicked by Jimmy. Little Jimmy. He grew up. Harchu's little Jimmy grew up. And super kicked Roman. Amazing. I am not doing scores. I'm just soaking it in. LA Dark Knight, that's completely fine. 8.5 out of 10. Finally, Usos have turned on Roman. Dave, great pay-per-view main event. Oh, it's been a great pay-per-view. He wasn't beat. He didn't get... Oh, Edward, shut up. He lost. It counts as a loss. Don't cry. He got super kicked by Jimmy. Give this show a 9 out of 10 for free me. The end was 10 out of 10. This show has been fucking awesome. I'm sorry, from start to finish, this show has like literally delivered. That was a good match, but crap ending. No, stop crying, Edward. Stop crying. Your tribal chief was never gonna win all 4 fucking belts. Give up, man. He's still undefeated. No, he lost. It counts as a tag match in Muppet. It's a loss. In tag, it's still undefeated single matches, but in tag, no, he lost. He lost, baby! L. Lost. But the pre-show was 10 out of 10 because of Kayla was on the pre-show. New Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. It doesn't matter. Roman was pinned or not. He still lost, which is on his record. Yeah, it's still an L. Of course it is. He lost. He was a part of a tag team with Solo Sikoa. They lost. It goes in the history books. We didn't say single matches, Edward. That was not a singles match. So that little record does not count for shit. Under Siege, money, Night of Champions totally delivered. Battleground, over to you. Oh God, can they follow this? Battleground has got a fucking job on, I'm telling you. I think Double or Nothing can deliver, but I think Braun Breaker, Calamelo Hayes, that triple threat as well. All mouth-watering stuff. If Martina Navratilova wins Wimbledon singles, then she loses the doubles. She still lost if she wasn't the one who was kept getting aced. Yeah, you're totally right. It doesn't matter. Tag team. He lost. He takes a hell. Giving a pre-show 10 out of 10 because Kayla was on a pre-show. Yeah, Lita saw. Is that the same message? Where am I? Oh, I'm not quite at a 9, you know. But I think that is impressive. There we go. 8.75 for Night of Champions. That is what I'm giving it. Fucking sue me. 8.75. That is the maximum I can give this pay-per-view. I thought it was a fucking banger. Even Austin just said on Dazers that Roman's first lost pay-per-view since 2019. It's a loss. It's a loss. It's an L. Roman is going to background to win the belt. Show was terrible. Cost no Bray. No Alexa. No Bray. We riot. 21-18. Cheers, Dave, for a fantastic team. Yeah, it's been fucking awesome, guys. Right, I'm going to go and get some food and get rested. And we'll join you all tomorrow for an epic final day of the Premier League season. We are starting at 4 o'clock UK time. So make sure that you're here and ready for that. It's going to be a banger. What a great way to end this weekend. And then obviously got Battleground starting at midnight. So yeah, 2 massive streams tomorrow. Make sure you're free and available. I'm going to rest up. I'm going to enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening because we still got Saturday evening. Oh my God. It's amazing. Yeah, we've got an early night tonight, guys. I forgot about Bray. It's like Eminem song. Forgot about Bray. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for the footy stream starting at 4 o'clock. So thank you everyone for watching. Much appreciated. This has been a banger of a show. Well done, WWE. Amazing Stephen Finn. Thank you, James Tadwick. Very much appreciated. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you all dearly. Thank you for sticking up with me in my Barry White voice. I'll probably sound like this again tomorrow. Can't help it. I'm poorly. What can I do? Anyway, take care. Love you all. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until tomorrow. Bye for now.